What's going on?
World's greatest DM, motherfucker!
Yeah!
Apparently there was a posting on the internet about it. You can buy the starter
You're
pack.
not me at all.
I even got your shirt, too.
Mine's black.
Like this one?
Well, yeah, see, exactly. That's a sweet shirt, isn't it?
It's a sweet shirt. I
Thank
got it in the mail. I was like, I can't wait.
You probably took the last XL.
Can't believe this is a 2X, son. I'm a big boy.
Yeah, I need a 3.
Alright, I think we're all good. Mics are on, yeah. I don't know
Are we
Rob
testing them?
was. Yeah, they're already good.
Oh.
We're live.
Cool.
Oh, we're in this thing.
Whoopsie.
I didn't know if I put this wig on.
Are we actually like on the air?
On the air.
Amazing. Well, hello. Welcome to another fun-filled session of
Kevin and the Kevins.
Yeah. I feel I didn't know. I didn't get the memo. I feel like I should have dressed different. And tonight I'm killing all these motherfuckers.
I knew it.
So we're gonna be starting a new campaign next week, taking place in a different world.
Tune in for session 0.
That's going to be up in the next session, Zero Conversation.
We are the Initiative Syndicate, and apparently everyone is me for Halloween.
Woo! Yeah!
Imagine being that cool, though.
It's true.
That somebody wants to be you for Halloween.
5 people have never dressed up.
I'm just glad I didn't go with my Silent Bob costume, because it just looked fucking weird here. So, we're gonna go around and introduce all the me's, and then we're gonna recap last week's session since some of us were not here. And let's start with you.
Alright, so I'm Nictus. I'm the voice of all the other characters. But I am Elvin, cleric warlock that doesn't heal. How you doing?
Hey, my name's Kevin, also known as Nictus online. But in real life, I'm Bill. It's me. It's me.
Man, the comments are rolling in, and I can't even read them.
I play Rocky Bartholomew Brindle Hyde, 6.5 foot tall Minotaur. He's Brindle. He's badass and middle aged. He's got a glaive. He kicks ass. He's a paladin. How do you see with hair? Jeez.
I know, I'm so excited for you bitches to have to sweat under these.
I'm gonna just let you guys know it's fucking hard to be me, all right?
Yeah, we can see. It's only been like 2 minutes.
Somebody give me.
Because like everything I do, you just sweat. You know, like
Oh, this is nice.
you're making a sandwich, sweating.
There you go, look at that.
Hey, at least my ears are warm now.
And that's me. I'm a badass.
What's those comments down there say, Aaron? I can't.
I don't know. I have to read that.
Hey, what's up? I'm Nictus Online, Emily in your heart. I play Pig. Are we level 4?
Uh-huh.
Hey.
Finally.
Level 4.
Just kidding.
Fairy Druid who can do so many cool things if she didn't have to use all her spell slots to heal. I wish we had someone else who could play too.
Yeah, that would be pretty cool, wouldn't it?
Anyway,
It'd be sick.
enjoy watching me cast Healing Word as a bonus action 9 times.
Hello, I'm Skriznet, and I will be playing 2 of the world's greatest storytellers. Number 1, Skriznet. 2, Nictus.
Hey!
Far second to Skriznet. But Nictus has better hair than Skriz, so.
That's true.
Mine's all natural, baby. I grew this shit myself.
Yeah.
So did I, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, didn't you?
Yeah,
I did. I know I did.
You don't get locks like this.
I'm the DM. That's why.
It's the bourbon that just brings it out. It gives it a monster.
Aaron, I'm not gonna lie, you look kind of good with long hair and blonde.
Yeah, actually,
You're kind of pulling it off. I'm getting a little bit of a crush over here.
honestly, you might. I've seen your wife. You might be your type. So
Yeah. I'm kind of falling in love over here, you know?
According to the doc, which we don't read a lot of comments, says, why does my hair look so real?
It does look so real.
we're saying Bill's does it.
Yeah. No, mine
we should
totally
dress
looks
up
real.
like this every week.
Every single week.
One of the comments, and somebody said, oh my gosh, he does.
I mean, that's cool. We all can be me, but Then I'm gonna start dressing as each of you guys. Just
Individually,
So you
each
know.
and every
To
episode.
be fair, this is all my stuff that I would have worn. I just drew a beard on, so you can dress up like me anytime.
When you
I mean,
dress up as
if
her
you want to wear the
shirt.
crop top, you can too.
I mean, I have one.
Hell yeah, that's what I was going for.
I wear them at home. They're quite comfortable.
On the way over, she's like, "I'm like Kevin if he wore a crop top," and I was like, "He wears them at home.
all the time.
He's flannel crop top at home."
Yeah.
And I love that. And I really do.
M's like hot me.
Hey!
There we go.
There's me and then there's hot me.
Is it the beard that does it for you?
It looks so good. Yeah. I'm like strangely attracted to all of you. I don't know why.
I'm so my
Maybe that's something you talk to your therapist about. Would you put me in headphones?
Just looks. He just goes back and looks at the stream later, and we're all just like normal. We don't look like him.
Did I imagine that?
all right. Let's get this moving. I am Nictus, but in real life I'm Rob, and I am playing as Lizica, our wizard. That's
He's
it.
exceeded his word limit for tonight.
I had a little more than usual, so
Ooh.
Yeah, it was level 2.
I am also level 4. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, it's level 4 now. We're just not gonna put the levels on there anymore.
Did
What's up?
is the sheet up? Is the characters up right now?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We need to fix that one.
Yeah. All right. Rob, is that all you got? I mean, me.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's right, me.
Well,
That's right, you.
I am Nictus,
Totally won't get annoying.
aka Kevin, aka I'm playing the Executioner tonight, not the Gimp. Had I known this would have been more what we call foreshadowing for your guys' futures. Anyway, this is our Halloween special since Halloween fell on a weird time this week, and so we're gonna have a Halloween episode tonight. So, recapping last week, the Gravy Train, headed into Gruul territory, and you ended up finding the location where the Is It Scientist was being kept, that you had been tasked to retrieve. You encountered some strange four-armed ape that ambushed you and attacked you. And then you were surrounded by other members of something known as the Scarred clan within the Gruul. They said that they would give you the Scientist if you could defeat their champion in a fair fight, which you did. And pretty much that's where we left off.
Yeah,
You guys had just defeated the champion.
Just beat him.
He's big.
I guess you're gonna start calling me Elvin because I went down there for a second. Sorry about that.
Somebody's got to take the hits amongst the group, and somebody's got to heal. So, since Elvin does both he doesn't do the healing. Never mind.
Well, so
I'll
we
always bring you guys back up, of course. I'm just saying I maybe could do some really cool things if you let me like run up and hit somebody sometimes.
you wanna be in the combat with me next time?
Well, I mean, I know that I'm like kind of little and like you feel like I shouldn't be able to, but like sometimes how little people just have this like fire of rage growing in the middle of them. Skriz, do you know what I'm talking about?
Just a little bit.
Yes, I understand.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think I could probably, like really hurt someone, and I would just let me know.
Yeah, I know Skriz. Whenever he's doing it, he yells "Fury the Small" and then stabs someone.
Yeah.
So you've got a Fury the Small thing.
Well, it's kind of like a thing, and then another thing, and another thing, and it's mostly mushrooms, but like, yeah.
All right. Well, from here on out, why don't you come up front with me?
We'll see what happens.
We'll lead the brigade.
Yeah, probably. I mean, I've been looking at our crew, and I'm like, why am I not in the front? I don't know, but we'll talk about it.
All right. Well,
I know I am
we
on the
have
front.
defeated your champion. I believe you owe us one scientist who is alive.
Yeah. All right. he kind of makes a nod over to one of his henchmen, the one that was wearing the skull mask with the horns coming off of it. And he wanders off into a tent, and he comes out with a bound goblin with a hood over his head. One scientist.
Can you remove the hood, please, so we can verify that's the one we're looking for?
You want me to give him a bath too?
Oh no, that's torture. We didn't ask for Don't do that.
But if you did, that'd be okay too, because
They yank off the hood, and you see a slightly elderly goblin, maybe in his latter parts of his life. Goblins don't live as long as humans, but you can see a little scruff of white tufts on the side of his head, a little bit of crazy-looking hair. The clothes that he's in, it looks like Izzet gear that you guys saw from the Izzet lab, but it's dirty, it's bloodied, it's scraped up. There's a couple bruises on the side of his face. You don't recognize him, but Skriznet does.
Oh, I was about to ask.
yeah, I was gonna say I look at Skriz.
Yeah, we all look at. I think we all look at
this is
Skriz.
I'm just sitting there,
And he kind of looks at you, and
bottom lip trembling.
he has this like confused look on his face at first.
Father?
Skriznet?
And I walk up to him, and
I thought you were dead.
then I don't say anything, and I walk. My arms are getting outreached, like I'm going in for a hug, and I'd be like, "You fucking like that, wouldn't you?" And I'd kick him right.
Pig flies up next to Skriz. I'm not stopping him. I just want to make sure he's not there. by himself.
Skriznet, obviously not prepared for that, and hands still bound. He takes the shot square in the ding dong.
Roll for damage.
What is it, 1d4 maybe?
Yeah, it's
I think
an
it's a
unarmed
D20
strike.
for damage.
You kill your
They got a 1.
Yep.
He's dead.
It looks like he's about to vomit. He's like, "What? Why did you do that?"
I just bend down. He's on the ground,
He's kind of doubled over.
and I just grab him by one of his ears, and I'm like, "That's what transport me and almost blow me up, you dick."
Skriznet, you did that to yourself.
Everybody keeps saying that, and I don't believe it.
It was your bomb. It was your experiment. I told you that it was dangerous, and you were obsessed. You said that you didn't trust anyone else to operate your machinery, not even me.
Then why are they after you and not me?
They want your technology. They think that I know how to replicate it. I've been spending the last, well, since you disappeared trying to replicate it, not through my own volition. A lot more people in powerful positions have asked me to duplicate this teleporting technology for them. You see, because it goes beyond magic. You can do a lot of things to prevent people from using magic against you, but not science. Science isn't magic.
I don't remember any of this. If I don't remember, it's not true. So I think everybody's trying to play one big trick on Skriznet.
Why would I lie about that?
So they come after me and not you.
Well, clearly that didn't work. They came after me, too.
Skriz, what do you remember about how you ended up with Madame Madrid?
I remember waking up and legs broken, bits and pieces of me burnt, and a crowd around me and a bunch of dead people around me also. That's the last thing I remember.
And you don't remember anything before that?
I remember maybe getting into the teleporting bomb and his face, and I kind of like spit at his feet.
The bomb part was your idea. Originally, you wanted to develop a technology that non-magical folk could use to make their lives better. Being able to teleport people or objects from one end of the world to the other it's very powerful. It's interesting. It could make miners' lives easier that are digging down in the mines. It could make commerce and trade easier. Your technology was going to revolutionize the entirety of Ravnica, but you disappeared and you came back, talking about all these horrors that you had seen, these monstrosities, these things between the worlds. And you said that you had to protect Ravnica from it. You felt that it was your responsibility for some reason.
From what I've seen so far, I don't see any guild giving two shits about the common folk that are guildless. So I don't see me being part of the Izzet caring about anybody else.
That's what the Izzet does. We try to make people's lives better.
Do we?
Yeah, we do. Hey, how convenient is it to be able to take a shit and then that shit goes someplace, besides a hole in the ground?
That was you?
That was us. All the clean water that you guys have within the cities. The technologies that we've used for growing plants underground.
All the bombs? What about those?
The bombs
What
were
about
not
the killing machines?
the bombs were not our design. You know that there's always going to be dangerous implications, and some of our guild get so obsessed with whether they can do something they never question whether they should do something. It's more about curiosity than actual destruction. But you got to remember that we're always on edge, Skriz. There's this fine line, this invisible barrier that the guilds all seem to agree on, that no one can hurt us as long as that guild pact stays in touch, as long as it stays in place. But what happens if it doesn't? We have to have some means to protect ourselves. We're the nerdy scientist types. We'd be the first ones to get killed.
Well, I'm going to keep you a little bit more on edge. You've got, if I could count, that many days to help me return my memory and remember this.
How many days?
I can't remember. Let's go with 10.
Okay.
See what?
Is that 10?
No, that's 100. You meant to say 100 days.
Nope. Going with 10. I don't care what my fingers say.
He's trying.
I tried. 10 days to live. If you don't help me get my memory back, you and me take a long walk, and I come back alone.
I mean, if that's how you feel about it.
That's definitely where I feel about it.
Is there a sort of technology out there that could help restore memories like that?
You'd probably need to talk to some sort of mental mage or a telepath or something. But it would probably be magics that I'm not familiar with. I mean, I'm a scientist. I'm not a magician.
So there are options out there to get your memories back.
I'm one, but I'm an amateur, so I can't do much.
I mean, have you tried digging around in his brain?
I have.
No luck, huh?
All I know is whatever.
Shovel to my brain, I swear.
Not figuratively.
You might go check with the Firemind himself. He's not much of a telepath in that sort of way, but he might be able to use the actual source of the Firemind itself to maybe dig in your brain, or
Who's this?
Niv Mizzet.
You'll take me to him.
I have a lot of clout with Niv Mizzet. He wholeheartedly believed in your experiments. In fact, he's been helping me look for you.
Well, obviously, he wasn't looking hard enough.
I don't know what goes on through that dragon's mind.
You will take me to him, and we'll get my memory back. And if it doesn't come back, then what I say is true, and yours are all lies.
Well, I mean, like I said, if that's how you feel about it, I'm just happy to see that you're still alive.
Okay.
I really thought that you were dead. I never thought I'd see you again.
I turn and walk towards the goblin in charge.
So this is the scientist you wanted?
Yeah, he's mine now.
All right. Well, you guys won.
All right.
All right, that's all.
Who hired you to go get him?
Who hired us?
Why are you after him?
Yeah, why do you have him?
Well, we were paid a lot of money to get him.
Hence me asking, who hired you?
That wasn't part of the arrangement.
Not in the mood to fight no more.
But if you want to know, it was some big minotaur.
Rocky! I think your daddy's up to no good again.
Hey, remember last time where we had this whole long conversation about how great parents are? You still got something to prove. I'm just.
I don't know. He was big. He had I don't know, black fur, big white horns. He was big. He was big even for your kind.
Yeah, that sounds like him.
He doesn't really care much for clothes these days. Is that normal or?
Well, you know, us Minotaur, we kind of have that thing going for us. Like, we're always wearing clothes, even if we're not. It's like a dog.
He said he came in and he said, "I need you guys to go do a job for me, and in exchange, I'll teach you guys how to fight." And he did. Well, not all of us, but some of us.
Obviously not that troll.
Did he say?
No, he didn't train the troll.
Did he say if there was like an extra purpose for teaching y'all how to fight? Like that you were gonna be part of his army?
No, but I mean, it was implied. He said something to the effect of those that are loyal to me. When something happens, I don't know what. He'd remember his friends, is what he said.
Did he say when something was gonna happen?
Soon, he always said soon, but isn't that what all villains say? It's always soon. You know, we're not the bad guys in this. We're just trying to survive.
I understand that. That's not your fault. You were hired for a job. Did your job. Just turns out to be that you did a bad thing.
Well, it wasn't that bad. It was kind of fun.
You kidnapped a man. I'd call that bad.
But this guy doesn't even really like him that much, so he must not have been that good of a guy.
Well, you also heard he can't really remember his childhood.
I don't know about all that. I know that goblins, we hold grudges. I know that. We don't forget those who wronged us. And we don't forget those who were nice to us either. So if things go the way that you're talking about and things are going to go all bad, I don't know. Hopefully you guys are on the right side.
Spicy.
You guys fight well.
I like to think we are on the right side for the people and for justice. One person who's trying to take over the world isn't really a good person in my eyes.
Now, what makes you think it's just one guy?
I assume that there is one leader somewhere at the top that is going to be the ultimate ruler. I don't see us splitting up the group of power that we have now for another group of power. It makes more sense to be just one guy or person.
That's possible. I don't know. I don't think that far ahead. All I want is what's mine. And what's mine is what I can see. So you see this stretch of land right here? This is mine. I mean, it doesn't actually belong to me. I just live here.
What if you go blind?
Well, then,
You can't see anything, you don't earn anything.
well, you see, here's the thing about the gruel. If you can't fight, you're worthless. What do you think we do to worthless things? Much like trash, we throw them away.
You don't eat them?
No. Well, some of them, yeah. When one gets too old or too injured to fight, and they offer nothing to the tribe, nothing to the clan, they're worthless. Only the strong survive out in the wilderness. There's no room for soft, there's no room for weak. It's how we've survived as long as we've survived.
That's why I try telling these guys every day, since I'm, their leader. You have to be tough.
I agree.
Yes.
I really like your hat.
You have to be tough or stupid.
And luckily you're both.
We're a little bit of both.
I don't know to be offended or not. Good thing I'm tough. Alright, we're taking this guy, and we're going to go see is Nivid zip ties.
Zip ties.
What about zip ties?
We're going to find zip ties.
And we're not turning him in until
We could stop there on the way for sure. It's on the way to the
Zizit.
guild hall.
Nivzid.
Oh, you're gonna hurt.
Well, y'all ain't gonna get aren't gonna get a transport out here in the red wastes. They don't travel out this way. The birds don't exactly stop at the Gruel Guild Hall. We don't really have a
So you offering a ride to us?
no.
Just asking. Thought you were being pleasant since you like my hat and all.
Nor am I gonna give you a guide. You're on your own.
If we go back the way we came, we should be fine.
Perhaps.
But maybe we
The
should.
wilds have a way of changing out here, though. And it'll be dark in a little while.
I thought it was dark now. What is dark for you all? Shit.
It's not dark enough yet.
Well, it sounds like.
Are you trying? Is he threatening us?
I think he's telling us to get off his land.
I think so too. I'm ready to go. I say we hit the road, Jack.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Rocky.
Well, we had a
Thank
great
you.
We had a great time defeating your champion.
Yeah, that's cool. We're gonna have to get a new one.
Yeah, I feel like you can find somebody around here. You're all very large.
Oh,
Most of
you know, we'll have probably another tournament of some type. That troll was a pretty nasty customer, but I think he cheated the last time anyway.
Unfair. Well, I'm happy we took care of him for you.
I appreciate it. Again, if we see you again, I hope we're on the same side.
I really thought that was going a different way.
Yeah.
I told you.
And we out.
Goblins keep our word. No betrayal. Fair fight.
Until. Never mind. We're leaving.
Good luck.
See, I don't know what he means there.
I look so uncomfortable.
Just because I didn't know how to put the freaking wig on right.
I don't know if right is the term you're looking for. there.
Correctly.
Yeah. No, I just mean I don't think it's ever gonna feel good, regardless.
That's fine.
Mine's kind of like a cat. It just slides on.
You look like Garth from Wayne's World.
You do look like Garth from Wayne's World.
We kind of
Party
got
on,
a
Garth.
little bit of Wayne and Garth
Yeah,
across.
a little bit.
Right here. Yeah. I feel it.
Oh man.
So, with
We
that,
leave.
you head off into
Oh yeah. Also, we leave.
you
Oh,
head
yeah.
off into the wilderness.
Level 5 gotcha.
Wrong.
Nice.
You're traveling for maybe 20 minutes roughly in the direction that you came from. You remember which direction you came in. And you start to hear some rustling in the trees and bushes on the left-hand side of you. Someone or something is moving through the woods. They're not being very quiet about it either.
Oh.
Wow.
Come on.
I'm gonna cut the ropes on
Scrazzy.
Scraznet.
Scrazzle.
In case something does a head attack, he can at least put his hands in front of his face and not see who kills him.
So is it? So if we're walking, is it on our left, right, following us?
Left.
You said left.
Left.
Yeah, left.
Okay. If it's really, is it coming towards us or like maintaining pace with us?
You're not sure.
Okay.
I like it as a bonus action to hide.
Sure.
Up my
There's
ass.
there's lots of shrubs and bushes and stuff.
And I just do it on the side of the path that we're doing, but I have my scimitar out. And
Skrasnet takes your lead as a goblin and is like, yeah, hiding sounds good. Let's do that. And he hides in a different bush.
All right, everyone, defensive formation here. We got something coming at us. Oh, where'd the goblins go?
On top of your head.
What do you guys think? Are we running? We fighting? Fairy godmother? You want to show me how you could punch? You want to do that now? I mean, I've only got 11 hit points.
I was
but-
gonna say, well, considering I don't have any more spell slots left, I
got
I have
some.
one, so I could turn somebody invisible if we need to. But I don't know that anybody can take a hit currently.
So it sounds like we're running.
I still have my staff and can cast Pass Without Trace.
That would be good.
So I'm gonna take it out wherever we're standing and just boom, boom. Twice on the ground.
I'm gonna see if I can find a rock on the ground and like chuck it in an opposite direction, like aiming at some trees and foliage, to see if I can throw off our trail while we start stealthing.
Okay. So you throw a
It's already seen it. Yeah.
you throw a stick off into a different direction. I assume that the goblins are standing put.
Yes.
Okay. You start to hear some more footsteps. It looks like it's not necessarily coming towards you as much as it's just kind of wandering around from what you can tell. And in like a little bit of a clearing, not a big clearing, a small little clearing, you catch a glimpse of Elvin.
Oh.
Son of a fucking bitch. Fucking got me out in the goddamn wilderness.
How close is he?
You guys want to fuck with
You
me?
guys can see him.
I can't. I can't tell. But how close, like in distance?
He's probably 25, 30 feet.
25 feet, and
Yeah.
I can't tell. I jump out. I'm like, fly! And I cast hideous laughter. And that's my last spell slot.
Don't worry, I still got some guys.
And that's a wisdom save of 14. He's down, let's go! Let's go kick him while he's laughing!
Does he take damage?
Yes.
What, hideous
No,
laughter?
I
don't think so. It's just-
No,
incapacitated.
he's incapacitated.
prone.
On, like,
Prone and incapacitated.
All right.
Yeah.
So you're on the ground laughing your ass off.
What does it sound like when Elvin laughs his ass off?
Ha 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 ha.
How you doing? How you doing? How you doing?
So I'm gonna run up there like to go kick him in the head, and as soon as I get closer, be like, "Oh man, I just twisted that spell on you." While he's in a laughing fit, I reach and get his little fingered puppet, and I put it on his face while he's laughing, and then I walk away.
Oh man, this is gonna give me nightmares.
Well, this is just sad.
Come on, Elvin, get up. We got a hike
I
to do.
just snap my finger to break the.
All right.
Where the hell you been? We could have used you in a fight to heal.
I could be asking you guys the same thing.
Why are you rustling that little finger puppet in the woods? It's weird.
What did I tell you about touching it?
You said I could borrow it any time.
Never
Episode
said that.
8.
Well, like I said, I was walking with you guys right behind you. Turn around because I thought I saw Dutch. Turn back around. You guys were gone.
We did the same thing. We got up when we were supposed to. We were walking out. I came back.
Be honest. How long did you wait before you turned around?
Some of them fingers look fresh, so I think you're doing side quest.
Listen, here's the
You gotta
deal.
exchange them out.
You can't spend all your time being secretive and not telling us what's going on, and then act all concerned when you sneak off and got other shit to do. Most of the time it'd be, don't worry about it, it's fine, I'll see you later, blah, 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 blah. And this time you want to get your feelings hurt because we didn't notice right away. Well, I'm sorry, maybe if you told us what was going on every once in a while, we'd be able to check in on you, but no, here we are, just guessing most days, so yes, it did take us a little bit of time. If you think I'm not done talking, that is hilarious. I have a lot more to say. Listen, actually, I don't have a lot more to say, but I do feel like I need to keep talking because I did make a big point about it. So, in conclusion, I believe this is called a filibuster. Moving on. You left. You always leave. If you're honest, we will know that you left.
Okay. Before you start saying I have secrets, where do you go at night?
Do you really want to know where I go at night?
Well, you want to know where I go.
I haven't made it some cute game every day about where I go and what I'm doing. Don't worry about it. We got secrets. You really want to know what's going on with me? You want to meet the people that I deal with? You want them involved in your day-to-day? I mean, that is fine. Here I am trying to just live my life. I find a new place to come. I'm vibing, feeling good. And then we want to bring the past up, and like, that's fine. But if we're going to do it, boo, let's do it.
Did you say something too, Liz? I heard you. Yeah, he's talking shit too over here.
Yeah, give it to him too.
As Pigwin is giving you her speech about meeting her people, you guys begin to hear laughing coming from within the woods.
Yeah, I guess I haven't been the quietest during all this,
Yeah,
huh?
see what you did? I was quiet.
It's kind of quiet at first, and then it
Hey,
starts
can
to,
we take a vote real
to,
quick?
to gradually get a little bit louder until it almost sounds like it's echoing throughout the entire woods.
Okay, where's Dad?
What is
at?
it?
I go find, try to look for my dad.
He's in one of the bushes.
Fuck! I can't find you. Get out of the bush now.
What is that noise?
Does,
Let's go far.
does it sound like a creature laughing or like a?
It sounds
Person?
like a witch laughing.
Oh God.
Do I recognize this laughter?
Nope.
Okay.
It sounds like
Oh,
we should
you guys
get
are
out of here.
hilarious.
Oh.
Is that you again doing voices? Alvin's was pretty good, but that one's creepy.
Wasn't me.
It wasn't me.
You know, they say that it's not safe to wander around in the woods at nighttime.
Oh, God. One of them.
We're just going, so, if you go the opposite way and quit scaring the shit out of me, I will leave.
But the opposite way would be the way that you came, or is it the way that you're going?
It's the way I was
I'm not
going.
sure.
Yes.
What the hell did you
Yes.
get into?
Not that.
We fought a troll. And
Are you
whooped
sure
its
it was
ass.
a troll?
Let me check. Yeah, it was a troll.
Oh, watching you all so confused, so heroic your deeds.
Who are you?
I am a friend.
You don't even know your name.
I have a name. I have many names.
I got one in mind for you, too.
I bet you do, Skriznet.
Oh. How do you know his name?
I know all of your names. I've been watching for a while.
What's your
Gross.
purpose in watching us?
Oh, I've been trying to find my way back to my friend,
Who's that?
Pigwin.
Oh, I don't know Pigwin.
Sure you do. She's the little fairy that follows you around with all this creepy spores coming off of her back.
Oh, no. Her name's Beatrice.
Oh, I don't think so.
What's your dealings with Pigwin / Beatrice?
Well, Pigwin is the way that Pigwin is because of me.
You made her really cool?
No, she's always been cool.
Oh, okay.
But we took one of her natural fairy abilities and changed it a little bit.
Do you
It
know-
was per her request. I didn't do anything she didn't ask for.
I think it's time to bring up that past you were talking about.
Oh, I don't think we have time for backstories.
Yeah.
No time for monologue.
So, Elvin. You're an interesting one. You wear many faces.
I've dabbled.
I have many faces, too.
Okay, I believe you. This isn't about me.
You're right, it's not.
I don't even know these guys.
Sure you don't.
Oh, my.
What a sound.
So I'll tell you a little story about a goblin that played a song.
I know a goblin that played a song.
Yeah, I know one too.
Me three.
Here's a little ditty about... Oh, wrong song. Are you talking about me?
Yes, Grisnet.
What song did I play?
My song.
I don't remember you requesting anything.
I didn't request it, it's mine.
Do
It's
I?
how I travel between the worlds, and now the boundaries between the Fae and here are lessened. And soon I'll be strong enough to manifest here completely. But in the meantime, I brought some special friends for you to play with. They're from this world. I'm sure that you'll have a lot of fun with them.
Why are you bothering me in the middle of the woods.
I'm not bothering you. I just wanted you to know that I'm still going to meet you soon.
I understand you keep saying that over and over again. And honestly, at this point, like, we'll find out.
We have unfinished business, you and I.
Can't wait.
You haven't fulfilled your end of the bargain.
You know, and you do drive such a hard bargain.
I thought it was more than reasonable.
Indeed. Yeah, well, you having a good time?
Tag's still in
Logan?
his wig.
He's gonna return it.
All right, anyway, back to the witch.
Back to the witch.
I forgot what I was saying. Listen. We all knew that you were going to have your tricks, and we all knew that when us Fae make promises, things aren't always as they seem. So, as much as I'm sure you feel everything was very fair on your end, I feel like you might agree that nothing that has to do with the Fae is ever very fair.
We had a contract. You deliver X amount of dreams, X amount of nightmares. And then your contract is fulfilled. You're able to go do whatever it is that you want to do from that. But the new power that you got frightens you a little bit more than I think that you were anticipating.
These are not dreams and nightmares anymore. This is not a one-night thing anymore.
Of course it's not. You have to fulfill your end of the bargain.
I don't mean for me. You don't see them when I leave them.
Do I not?
If you do. Actually, that makes a little bit more sense. You probably like to watch.
You get to go back to normal and be the fairy that you want to be when you fulfill your bargain. The nightmares will stop for you and for everyone else. But you see, everyone has someone that they have to answer to, Pigwin, even I do. And we'll just say that my boss is upset. And if my boss is upset, that means that I'm upset.
Are they mad because I played your song? Do I owe you, like, royalties on it?
No.
Because I didn't make no money on it, so, like, I'm not good at math or anything, but, like, 0 plus 0 and, like, divided by 0 is 0, I think.
But you
So-
helped me find this world. And I appreciate it.
So I should get royalties off that? That what you're saying?
Well, you're still alive, right? Is that not royalty enough?
Some days I don't know. Some of us take it for granted in this group living. Not you.
You have interesting dreams, Skriznit.
Please don't say them out loud.
I mean the dreams that you don't remember.
Oh, okay, good.
In the late hours of the night.
Not those dreams.
In fact, you all do. You're all slightly tortured.
Listen to your monologues torturing the hell out of me right now.
Oh, this isn't the monologue. This is just the introduction.
Damn it.
Listen, we know you'll be back,
Eventually.
and you understand whether you want to or not why I can't do what you ask of me to do. And if you can't handle an angry boss, then maybe it'll just have to be my problem someday.
Well, maybe. This was as much a hello as it was a warning.
Well, it's been wonderful to see you.
In a weird way, Pigwin, I care about you. And I don't want to see anything unfortunate happen to you.
It's a long life. I think I'll be fine. I've
can-
seen enough.
It can be a short life. You know that.
You threatening her?
Oh, I'm not. I told you. I care a lot about people.
No, this is kind of like one of those middlemen situations.
I'm just delivering the message.
You deliver a message.
You know,
for
you
me.
love a manager who really doesn't have any power but likes to feel powerful.
Oh, I have powers. You'll get to see them as soon as I can come into this world.
Well, there's a reason you aren't here yet.
Quick, play the song.
We can get you here.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What's your price?
My prize?
Yeah.
I was about to sell us out.
I mean,
The Bellheim's heads on a platter. What about you, Minotaur? Would you like to get that revenge on your father?
I don't know that I necessarily want revenge on him. I'd rather fix his way of thinking.
You can't fix what's not broken.
Well, I'd say that that's, in my opinion, he is broken.
And you over there, Mr. Lizica. Secrets, secrets, secrets. You swim in secrets. Your secrets are so good that even I can't pry some of them out of your head. But what do you think that your friends would do to you if they knew some of the things that I know about you?
Such as?
I'd like to talk.
You're
got
buying.
it.
Well,
You're not allowed to tell them.
you'd like to talk with the witch? Oh, okay. I was gonna say I got one spell slot left, motherfucker, and I'll use it on you.
I don't know.
Very well.
So I'm interested in this Belheim thing a little bit. But
You're gonna turn us in.
Not right now.
Not right now. Not right now.
Grown-ups are talking.
I cast. I'm serious. You're talking about betraying the group while we're sitting right here. That's what he offered you.
No. I was going to ask about the monsters. Because he says he has puppets that want to play with us.
I didn't call them puppets. I said friends.
Yeah, where are they? If you say you have friends, are they close? Should we get ready? Or is it kind of like a jump scare?
Well, you know, you're not too far from the Golgari territory as well. There's creepy things down there.
Is that where we're going?
No, we're heading, well, a little, I mean, it's like the same direction-ish. You know, like north versus northeast, you know, it's kind of the same thing, but a little bit different.
Okay.
So, like, we'll glance it a little, I think.
I didn't bring the map.
Well, I tell ya, if it was me and it's not, I think I'd find some place to stay tonight. Because there are horrors in the dark.
That's twice we've heard that tonight.
Toodles.
Well, I'm gonna need no pair of drawers. That's just me. How close are we to the to that garrison that we fought the ogres at, for as far as shelter?
It's kind of in the opposite direction. You're heading south out of the territory. The garrison would be like southeast.
So not opposite direction, just a little different.
It'd be a detour.
Do we have
Like rough estimated travel, because you have a roundabouts where it's at. Being Boros, you would have an idea roughly of where it's at.
And I always know where north is.
Yes.
As my ability.
So you know that you're walking south currently. I would say it would be at least a 20 to 30 minute walk.
To
Okay,
the
and-
border to get out of Gruul territory.
It's going to take a couple of hours to get out of Gruul territory.
So
Yeah, she does have a point. We are getting into some dangerous lands. We're not the most quiet people. Even Elvin found us. So, so
That's funny.
if we kind of turn a little bit, we can go back to that garrison that we cleared out with kind of missing door, but we could make a makeshift door.
barricade, yeah.
Take some watch, rest up, because it could be we may have to fight our way out. I think most of the time in Gruul territory I have to fight my way out. So she does make a point. What's everyone think?
When he's saying this, I'm like, that's a good idea. You guys don't want to get caught by anything. And about that time, I turn invisible.
God, where'd he go again? Son of a...
I feel like that's just a spell you need to just have.
It's true.
I mean, I'm fine with resting. You guys look pretty beat up. And I think we're all a little grouchy. And we're gonna get through this. We are a team. I would never sell you guys out.
Insight check.
I was gonna say, make an deception roll,
I
motherfucker.
want to be behind him and like pinch
Do I
him.
get advantage because I know he's bullshitting?
Pig is
But I
fully-
mean, you don't know that he's bullshitting.
Yeah, it's true.
God, I really feel like he is.
He says everything kind of like he's not being honest.
That's a dirty 18.
So the thing is are you being deceitful?
Yes.
Okay, so go ahead and make your roll. So you know that he's being deceitful.
Bullshit.
I think everybody has a price.
You were ready to do it immediately. You didn't even know who it was.
She said the Bellheim.
Yeah, but
I'm looking at the big picture.
Oh, for you. You're not getting out of this one. This is adorable. I'd love to see you try.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Again,
Yes.
You guys have fought. You guys are just angry. I think
Oh.
we just need to take a rest. She needs to go to Dreamland. We're gonna be fine. We're gonna
You
get
want to
through
come
this.
with me?
I'm good. I appreciate it.
Yeah? Are you sure? You want to hear more about my secrets tonight?
Can we hear about his?
Oh, someone's nervous. It's almost like you want to start a confrontation with a woman and then you don't want to follow through when it gets hard.
You're right. Okay, that's
Yeah.
why I'm single. I don't get out much.
best friend's a dead pop ad.
Yeah. And all my other friends are in a meat locker.
I wasn't joking.
I know.
So, anyways, the garrison is that way.
Yeah, I think it's a good idea, yeah.
So we'll rest up. I'll start heading that direction. Probably trying to be a little quiet, especially if
Yeah.
Pass Without Trace is still rolling.
Yeah, definitely.
Probably snicky snacking.
Stealth.
Okay. So you travel
And I'm invisible.
and you're invisible.
How long does that potion
I
last?
think it's an
I think
hour.
like an hour.
Long enough.
I'm still in my. It hasn't been 2 hours since. Well, you tell me. Has it been 2 hours since we were in the? Okay, so I'm still in my entity.
So the moon hides behind some clouds. Not quite full tonight. You move silently through the woods as to not alert any other of its inhabitants of your whereabouts. I need a group stealth check.
I should turn the dice out. Weird.
You get plus 10 because of Pass Without a Trace.
Okay.
Yeah, good thing.
27.
Okay.
18.
Okay.
17.
Yep.
11.
Oh my gosh!
Well,
One?
the rest of the group did really good.
Somebody a
So
little rattled?
He's scared. He's like, keeps over, see where you're at.
Can you guys imagine getting into a real fight with me?
about 15.
Trust me, absolutely not. I'm committed to pig. I wouldn't. If Emily had something to say, Emily would say it.
About 15 minutes go by, and you notice that the woods seem to clear up a little bit. Who of you have dark vision?
I do.
I have superior dark vision.
Oh, amazing.
Oh, mine
Just means
So you're the only guy
I
that
just
can't
have the
fucking see out
lame
here.
dark vision.
Got it.
it's just double the range.
So
that's all
those
it
with
is.
dark vision,
Right, little flex in there.
why is there so many DMs? it's Noah. It's because it's them versus me tonight, Noah.
Yep. DMs versus one player. 6 DMs. Wait, I can't count.
Yeah.
5 DMs,
You
one
see
player.
the remnants of what looks to be part of a small settlement. It's a lot of the buildings have been smashed or broken. The ones that haven't been smashed or broken look like they've been abandoned. It doesn't look like this area has been used in a while. There's weeds and stuff growing up through some of the cobblestones and stuff. It looks like nature is starting to take this over, and maybe something a long time ago destroyed this area. Since this is Gruul territory, that wouldn't be unheard of, as they hate civilization.
Now, looking around, can we see if there's like beaten paths through that old village?
No, it doesn't look like anyone actually uses this area.
How long have you been walking?
About 15 minutes.
Okay. And how long was it to the garrison?
Said about 20 minutes.
Okay. I feel like we've been walking too far. Like, was this here before?
We came from the other direction before, I believe.
Yeah, but the garrison's maybe, 5 minutes away?
Should be. Well, we didn't explore the area after we took out the people at the garrison. We got the fuck out. Because we was all pretty badly injured, and we started to hear war drums, so we wanted to look around. We just didn't really get the time. We made haste.
Well, can I just be honest with you?
Oh, you know how to do that? You just hear a voice from somewhere.
Yeah.
Shit.
Sorry.
I am scared of the dark. So, it feels like we've been walking a little too long.
Well, we got about 5 more minute walk that way, and we'll get there. Just stay close to Rocky. Rocky protect you.
Can you even see out here?
No, but I've got the moon in a can-do attitude.
I guess that will do, I guess.
Oh no. Oh, you weren't kidding. This thing is big.
Not a good sign.
Just
in case. I'm gonna set some things up.
I mean, it's
I have one.
okay. I'll stay next
Is
to
that a
you,
demon statue?
and we'll move.
Stab and run.
We'll move together.
Yeah.
But will you hold my hand?
Well, I'm all the way up here. I'd have to bend over and hunch to the side. That's gonna mess with my sciatica. If you wanna hold my tail?
That's what I do. And I'm in a different spot.
Hey! Get your finger out of there.
You're not much taller than me.
I feel like I am,
I
but
mean, how tall are you?
6.5 feet.
I mean, I'm 5'10".
Yeah, that's a long ways. So you don't see it from way up here. It's a long ways down.
Okay. Well, you just hold my hand through here. I'll guide you because I can see. And we'll kind of be friends that way.
Fine.
Okay.
Give him the pinky.
Knowing he can't see, I'm gonna take the hand and grasp it with it, the hand puppet, and I'm gonna grasp his finger with it and give him healing word.
Oh.
All right. That's cute.
That's a creepy and cute.
Creepy and cute
I
all
really
at the
thought
same
this was
time.
going a different direction.
I know, right? Yeah.
Me too.
I'm going to stab him.
You want me to put the camera down?
Yeah, this is where y'all die.
Yeah. There's a reason he put the friggin' executioner costume today.
Wayne's World. Excellent.
Near.
All right. So now that Elvin's holding my finger, we'll keep walking.
We're headed towards the town.
And these are warlock tiles. Is that right?
They are.
Man, warlock tiles are so cool. Kev's got this big ass set of warlock tiles and just does so much stuff with them. We've fought in towns and squares and dungeons
And towns.
and warlock town dungeons. They're so cool.
Hashtag Warlock Pass.
Hashtag Christmas is coming up.
Yeah, sponsor us. Do it.
We need more money. Sponsor us.
Do it.
We don't need money. We just need more.
We're just, that's true.
Why not both?
It's funny that you have that your executioner outfit on, and there's the hangman's noose up there.
Yeah, it's true.
And he grimaced at us.
It's got a little lever on
Got
it
a
too.
little-
It's so cool.
A little.
Little hatch.
Maybe I knew that there was going to be a joke tonight.
Maybe.
He had his suspicions the whole
I'm
time.
pretty smart, you know. I figure things
That's
out.
true.
It was Rob.
One of you may have ratted the rest of you out.
Oh no.
Just keep that in mind as you guys run into this little encounter here.
You know it was.
It was.
If anyone, it was Danny, because I told him it worked.
Oh my god.
And I was like, after I did it, I was like, I shouldn't have done that. I should not have done that.
Was it fucking Dr. Doolittle?
No one told us anything.
No, he was joking. He didn't know anything.
Yeah, no one told
Dr.
me.
Doolittle.
Yeah.
Is that what you call Danny?
Well, his name's Dr. Bias on Twitch.
Oh.
All right. So that is the direction that you approach in through.
Am I familiar with this at all, being so close to the garrison? Okay.
We've never seen
So
this
how far?
before.
So we're walking in. We can see that little hangman's noose.
Yes.
How far away is it?
However far away it is on the
Like
map.
50
Well,
feet.
I mean, nobody can see me, so I just so, that they don't know. I sneak over to the hangman's noose and jump up and start swinging back and forth.
The
Make
noose?
it move.
Oh no.
I'm glad I can't see in the dark.
So just for like your own information, the spots on the map where there is nothing standing is the remnants of a flattened
Ruins.
building. Okay.
Makes sense. And then I'm assuming these like ones with holes are just that are barely standing.
If there's no building there, then there's no. If there's nothing, if there's no standing structure, there's no standing structure.
Okay.
Swinging on there, and I'm like, hang in there, guys.
It's hanging in there.
What's happening?
So, do you want to just stay here?
I would rather go to the garrison where we know it's more safe and fortified. They got a fireplace in there.
We can make a fire.
Yeah, we could, but I mean, this is very wide open. I mean, you can get attacked from many different directions here. I mean, I know the garrison doesn't have a door, but we got a bunch of shit we can put in the way of the door. Half these buildings ain't even standing. That one's missing a whole wall.
Are there buildings with like just that have all four walls and a door on the front of it?
The walls you see are the only walls standing.
Yeah, so like this one's only like part of a building, I think.
But do they have roofs on them?
If they have 4 walls, they have a roof.
Yeah, so
Okay,
like this
that
one,
right
that one,
there
this one.
That we're walking by. I run back to the group after playing around. Nobody saw me in the dark.
I did.
It was a
I
waste
can't see you in the.
Oh.
Yeah, I can see 120 feet too.
I'll sneak up. Okay, guys, if you want me to, Lizica can go investigate. In case of I'm just kidding. I'll go do it since I'm invisible. If you want me to, I can go check our building. We can just crash there tonight instead of trying to fight our way a little bit more.
I mean, it's 5 minutes up the road.
How do you know?
I know where we're at.
You're positive.
I'm 100% certain.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm already creeped out by the dark. I think it's time just to take a rest. We stop here. We have doors, 4 walls, a roof. What more can you ask for? We'll stop here.
Oh, we don't know what kinds of buildings these are. Nobody knows. And they could be traps in there. It could be poison gas in there. Creatures that live under the floorboards.
Maybe it's that grab your feet.
Well, I mean, for all we know, that Garrison might be taken back with just as dangerous
Let's
creatures.
ask the leader.
If it's only 5 minutes
Dave,
away.
What would you like to do?
Oh, you'd like my opinion now.
Yes. For the group. Not just me. Don't think
Oh,
about me. Think about the group.
Oh, for the group, of course. We want to be selfish. We want to think of anybody but the group.
I'm very proud of this map.
It looks pretty cool.
It looks cool.
While they're talking, can I look around and see if I notice anything off ordinary about this?
Other than it being abandoned?
Yeah. Like, I don't know. I just have a bad feeling.
I don't like it.
So, I mean,
Are you just trying to get a general idea of your surroundings, or are you actively investigating?
I kind of want to, like, see if I see anything. And then I kind of want to see if I can, like, see tracks, maybe. See if there's been any creatures or people.
There are a lot of tracks.
Okay.
It's hard to tell which ones are recent and which ones are old.
Okay.
I feel like Scrooge right now is like getting antsy because nobody's making a decision. So he's like, he wants to wander up to the door, and he's wandering back. He's like, I want to open the door.
well,
I mean,
well,
Chris,
let's
just
take
go
a
open
let's
He's
take
a-
a vote. Let's see what everyone wants to do.
Okay.
All right, all in favor of going to the safe garrison 5 minutes away where we know there's strong walls, raise your hand.
He wouldn't know if I raised my hand or not. 'Cause
I'm going to count that as 2.
Pig did not vote, so Elvin kept his head down and looks up and puts her hands up.
And all in favor of crashing in this scary-ass town that's abandoned and that we're going to die in, raise your hand. Yeah, it checks out.
Nobody knows what I raised.
I didn't raise my hands because I'm uncertain of what we want to do. I don't even know.
Well, it's time to nut up and make a decision. What do
I
you
was
want to
gonna
do?
say you get to help.
I think we should scout the area before we make the decision. Because I think we should at least get a lake.
Well, in the time that it's going to take us to scout this whole area, we could already be at the garrison. It's going to take more than 5 minutes to investigate. Even if we go into one of these houses, it's going to take more than 5 minutes to investigate. I just think you go with the sure thing.
I don't know.
No, but I'm still just sitting there quiet, just
How about we check this one house and then...
Yeah, one house. If the house is safe, we stay. If it's not, we go.
Fine.
Alright. Chris, go open the door.
As he's unclicking his thing.
Would you like me to go with you?
you're like looking at me like you can see me. I'm invisible.
You talk.
I'm just looking
You
at
don't
you.
know where I'm at now. I haven't talked since then.
I'm just saying, go open the door.
I'm behind you. What you say?
Go. You want me to go with you to open the door?
I would like somebody behind me because the last time somebody opened the door, I got kicked in the face.
Alright. You know what? We can't live in the past. So I'm going to walk up to the door.
I'll go with you.
That's fine.
I don't want to see
Come
you
on.
die again.
Come on. I'm going to walk up to the door. And,
So as you walk up to the door,
I'm invisible.
you hear the sound of the dirt behind you. It sounds like something is kind of like sprouting up from it, like very, very fast.
okay. I'll look down at my wrist. And Chris, since you're next to me and anybody that can see this,
Yeah.
you're going to see my mace come out of my veins. And I'm going to summon my pack weapon. Scoffog.
Sure.
Do we hear this too from here? Or is it just them?
I would say no. They didn't hear it.
Okay. So we're just chilling here then. So it's just you.
So we hear
But-
this, right?
But
Do we see anything if we look down around our feet?
No. It sounded like it came from behind you.
seeing...
Turn around, Alvin.
No.
So here's what I'm going to kick the door open. But I'm invisible, so... It don't last forever. Let's count this as life number 10 for you. And I open the door.
As you open the door,
Elvin's gonna
Elvin,
die
you,
again.
you feel a hand on your shoulder.
Do we see anything from here?
Can't see in the dark.
Well, I can. Do I see anything behind Elvin? Like, I mean, I'm looking at him from this distance.
You see something, but you're not sure what it is.
As soon as the...
To you, it kind of looks like, because it's dark vision, right? Like, so
Yeah,
it's
is
not like you
the
can see in daylight.
is it the moon out
You
though?
got
I forget.
spread.
It's kind of hiding behind some clouds.
Oh, it's hiding behind
So
clouds. So it's like barely any
To
light.
you, it just kind of looks like the outline of maybe like a pole or a post or something.
Can I try and get closer until I see what's happening?
So when the hand touches me, I'm going to instantly cast Sword Burst.
Isn't,
Okay.
So
Isn't that-
I create a momentary circle of spectral blades that sweep around me. All creatures within 5 feet must succeed a dexterity saving throw.
I'm glad fucking opened the door and jumped through it.
Or
That's
take
true.
1d6 force damage.
What if it's not?
It's a pretty good roll. I got a 19.
Yeah, you pass. So you don't take anything.
Well, poop.
So as you cast the spell, the hand lets go of you. You hear the dirt around you. Sounds like something goes back into the dirt, and you hear laughing.
Okay, it's not friendly.
Pig, I would have totally sold you out. hoping that triggers something that she knows that something's up.
Like this is one of her people or something.
Oh, well,
Like, I hope it pisses her
I was
off.
gonna say, Pig just looks at him and is like, "You dirty son of a, I want it," and just flies straight over. So I'll
So as you're flying,
enter the chaos because I'm gonna kick
get to-
someone's
you
ass
get to
and it
about
might
this
be a friend.
point, and it looks like a post, like a wooden post, shoots up from the dirt. And it looks like a some sort of a humanoid is on this post.
Fireball.
It has a pumpkin head. It looks like it's wearing some kind of like a wizard hat. Has sticks for arm. It's definitely stuffed with straw.
I want
Okay.
that hat.
For those that couldn't hear me because I was away from the microphone, a scarecrow on a wooden post just popped up from the soil, wearing a pumpkin head. It looks like some type of a wizard hat and stick hands.
So, do I see this?
Well, he went into the. Did you go in the building?
I kicked open the door.
Kicked open the door.
I don't know. Did you hear it? You're still like at the door.
Well, then when I said I was gonna kick the door in. That way, and I got away from him. But what I heard Elvin talking to something or something talking to him, I've been still close enough in, wouldn't I?
Yeah.
You would have heard the laugh, probably.
You definitely heard the laughing.
Okay. And then when he said something to Pig, when I'm like, "What the hell did you say to her?" Turn around and do I see the scarecrow pop out of the ground?
You didn't see it pop out, but you turn around and you can see it now.
Okay. I'm invisible. Can I sneak up behind it and with my flint try to start a fire with its straw that's in it?
Sure.
Okay, I want to do that.
Okay, so make a stealth check.
Oh, shit.
You get advantage because you're invisible.
Thank goodness. 15. Do I still have the 10 from
Pass.
Big one?
Yeah.
Okay, so that gives me a 22 or
Oh, yeah.
25.
Sure. So go ahead and make your approach.
I make my approach and try to sneak up behind it. And I'm getting my tinder box out to come up behind it and be like, "Oh no, I don't even have to do that. I'm gonna shoot a firebolt when I get up."
So as you take your first steps forward,
Stupid.
the pumpkin head on the scarecrow turns around and immediately looks down at you. "That won't work, sonny boy."
You can see me. And I shoot a firebolt at it.
You see the jack-o'-lantern light up with flames that start shooting out of its eyes and out of its mouth. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Should have linked
Yes. That'd be a 22.
Don't.
So you're able to dodge as this thing spits fire out at you. You actually won't take any damage from it. You hear the laughter again. And the post disappears back down into the ground.
This damn potion's worthless. He saw me coming.
That's what you get for stealing potions. Anyways, let's get the fuck out
Sorry,
of here.
Dad. And fuck you, Dad.
So,
You opened the door.
Door should be already open.
Yeah, door's open.
Is that actually open?
Yeah.
Nice.
warlock tiles.
Tell him.
Maybe if we get off the
Does
dirt
it-
where he can't sprout from.
Oh, I can
Doors
see your
don't get in there,
tag.
that's dirt floors.
I can see your tag behind your ear now. I hadn't noticed it
I think it
before.
goes this way.
Which one?
Is it towards me?
I'm not gonna open it. It's fine.
There's only one way they open.
I don't
It
want
was
to.
open inwards.
Pretty sure it opens towards Rob.
Yeah, I think so too. I think they're just like stuck together.
Snap.
I'm not gonna touch it. I don't want to break it.
Fine.
Yay!
Warlock tiles.
Best secured doors ever.
You say locked door, they give you a locked door.
50 zombies.
Open the door.
It takes a real DM to open the doors.
That's how you know. That's how you can tell them apart.
Yep. That's the only way you can tell the difference between the two of us.
Who could open the minis up? Oh shit! Oh shit!
Oh wait. Oh really?
shit.
Oh shit.
Oh my!
It has a pull tab.
So I can keep them like a...
That is fucking smart. You know what, guys? That's a new TikTok video.
Wait, what is it for?
It's
you
so I
keep
can,
track.
because they're the same model, it's so I can tell which
Oh,
one's which.
Cool.
You use little post-it note, little.
Post-note tags.
As you were distracted by the scarecrow and you reapproached the door.
I'm invisible. Everybody can see me.
But Elvin's
Elvin's
not.
not. Elvin's right next to the door.
Does a 22 hit you?
Worthless.
All right, so it's going to be
Rude. He just
5
got
points
here.
of bludgeoning damage as this zombie with like these weird, strange, looks like a big sack of almost like spores growing up off of its back.
Do you have a
It's an
brother?
exploding.
I mean, yeah, a lot. But they don't really look like
I
that.
need everyone to roll for initiative.
Yeah, you do.
Back to
All
back.
right, Kevin's, let's do it.
Kevin Power. I got.
We just
16
combine
plus
and
one.
we just all combine and create one giant
So if I
Kevin.
With
actually
our
put my,
powers
uh,
combined, I rolled an 8.
If I actually put
I rolled
my
an 8 too.
normal
Yes,
clothes
not for
on, I think we
special.
form Captain
I
Planet.
just don't hit
Yeah,
as well.
honestly.
I go
when our
early,
powers
I don't
combine.
Yes.
Can I be
Complete opposite.
wind?
Me and Bill are about to go.
Engage.
All right,
You know what it's from?
now
Dragon Ball.
I want you.
Well, now I do.
I want you all to know that there's a lot going to be happening. Okay,
Oh boy, mechanic!
so
I'm glad I'm at.
you guys are going to get to roll initiative.
I'm glad I'm at 17. hit
just
points.
this one time.
Oh boy,
Okay,
I like the sound of this.
46.
because there's going to be a lot happening, and I'm not rolling initiative for you guys all again every time something cool new happens. So,
So is me and
Elvin.
Liz.
How you doing?
what'd you get?
18.
18.
Oh wait, 18 plus 0. 18.
Rocky.
Well, I have
Heal
no spell
others.
slots, so
17.
yeah, he wasn't being
And
cute.
Pigwin.
8.
I have a decent amount of spell slots, just no heal spells because I'm a wizard.
Skriznet.
13.
So I guess we really are gonna find out if Elvin's got our back or not.
And
Fuck around.
9.
9 for Lizica.
Did you say a 9? That's about right.
8 plus 1.
Me too. Actually, 7 plus 1.
I'm gonna cast Glaive.
I'm gonna cast my quarterstaff.
Fast taste.
My first move is to throw my quarterstaff at the zombies.
Oh, I'm right there.
That's pro move.
I'm gonna make a spear attack with my
If you're
quarterstaff.
invisible, is your
Yeah, advantage. If they can't see you.
is your weapon invisible also since you're
Everything.
All your
Yeah.
stuff's invisible.
Mhm.
Yeah, I just sit in the corner and shoot off fucking bolts.
Well, as soon as you shoot, you lose.
Yeah, your invisibility's gone.
Yeah,
As soon as you shoot,
Yeah.
I think so. I think that's how it works for the
He
potion.
didn't actually get a spell off,
Oh.
so you're still invisible.
Action
Yeah,
or an attack action.
that's what's the difference between greater and a normal
What color are all the
invisibility.
tabs on those so I can keep them straight?
Orange and purple.
Yeah.
So
which one's weaker one,
orange
we'll tell you.
Orange is closest to me. Purple is
and
backward.
purple. Got it. That's not. Yeah, that is another TikTok video. I need to do it. So I need to figure out their hit points. Got that.
1d4.
1d4
exactly.
plus -2.
Okay. First up is going to be.
And they rolled a 2, so they're dead.
Yeah, he's going to go last.
Jack-o'-lantern.
And then the second one got a. That's a little better.
Hey, do you like bourbon? Yeah, you had it before.
Okay. First up in the initiative order is Elvin.
Stop, we're gonna get copyright.
It's not like- it's
Copyright
not like
strikes.
turpentine.
It's been too long.
I'm sneaking over here.
All good.
You're fine.
Candy.
So I'm gonna do.
Snickers bar. Is that what I hear?
I'm gonna do armor of Axis.
Okay.
So I'm gonna get 10 temporary hit points.
Green apple.
And then, basically what happens is, protect the magical ward surrounds me, manifest as a special. Spectral frost that covers you and your gear.
Ooh. He's a cold boy.
Cold man.
No, let's see.
So, I have 10 temporary hit points, and if a creature hits me with a melee attack while having these hit points, they take 10 damage
Okay.
until the temporary HP is
Whoa.
They take 10 damage every time they hit you,
Every
or
time they hit
or
me.
it's
Is it cold
basically
damage?
exchanges.
every time they hit me.
That's insane.
Is it cold damage?
Yes. According to this, if the creature hits you with a melee attack with these hit points, the creature takes 5 cold damage. Now it's upgraded for level 2.
Every time they hit you.
Every time.
There's not just exchanging.
While I have these hit points.
Got it. Okay.
So if they hit you for 10,
that's your action,
that's it.
right?
But if they hit you
but
for
they
1
get
each time,
Yeah.
they take a
Is this
crap
spell?
ton of
Is
damage.
this a concentration spell?
I believe so, but I'm adding the temporary hit tree. And then that will be my turn.
Is your spell concentration?
At least I got my
Sorry.
inspiration.
Yeah.
It is
I'm turning
self hour, 1 action, casting time. It does not say concentration.
Here, throw this on
I'm not concentrating.
Skriznet. Okay.
Invisibility,
Yep.
Holmes.
And that is my turn.
No bonus action.
I guess I could. I'll bonus action. Who's who looks the worst?
Not me.
I think it was
Yeah, don't worry about me.
probably you, right?
If you've already cast a spell this turn, you can't
Yeah.
cast another spell unless it's
Yeah,
a cantrip.
that's true.
Okay, then I don't think I can do anything.
Okay.
Don't worry, I'll just use my healing spell. That's also a cantrip. That wouldn't be broken.
I made it up. It's called You Feel Better.
It's called a D20 of
Best
healing.
friends forever.
Elvin makes you smile.
All right.
called- I rolled a-
next up is Rocky.
Not me with an 8.
All right.
Weird.
So, I will promptly run. I'm gonna run kind of behind Elvin and Skriznet, because I can't really. I assume there's no light coming from inside the house.
Nope.
And with the moonlight how it is, my vision's pretty bad, so I don't
You
necessarily know
can't
where
really
they're
see
at.
anything unless you light a
can't
torch.
See me anyway, so
All right, so a torch is a bonus action.
I'm gonna let it be a bonus action.
Okay, so I'm gonna use my action for lay on hands.
Sure.
For 9 points, and then bonus action to light a torch in my offhand, and well, actually, could I light the torch and then like swing it around so I have my glaive two-handed and the torch is just kind of the butt of it, like I slide it a little bit further. So like
badass.
if this is my glaive and,
And
this
we
is
have
the torch,
established he's a
and
badass.
I'm a badass and I hold it like this, so the flame
And
isn't
if I
like
am
touching
a
my
badass.
glaive, but I can still like.
Just trying to Darth Maul this shit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna allow it.
All right, so I do that.
Okay.
I heal 9 hit points.
He's a
And
badass.
because obviously, you don't even have to say it; people say it for you. Badass. And that will end my turn then.
Okay. Next up is Skriznet.
Man, these zombies got
I'm
awesome.
in the doorway, right? And I see these 2 ghouls coming at me. Hell, I don't know the difference. I'm gonna go.
How long does aid last?
Huh?
8 hours.
So we still have that.
Oh yeah,
We still have aid.
What does that do?
they got 8. You get a temporary 5 hit points.
No, it's not temporary. It's well, I mean, technically it's
It
temporary.
adds to your maximal.
It's
It
not-
adds to your maximum.
There it
for
is,
8
yeah.
Hours.
Is that a concentration spell?
And
It's not.
If you're not max, it adds 5 on top of what your hit points were at
Yeah.
the time. So.
So your hit points sure to be adjusted,
these
but your
3
max
have
should
8 on you, so
Yeah.
your max hit points are like
five
above what you were.
more than normal.
So
Yeah.
just don't forget that. I'm glad you remembered that.
I
have
wrote
that.
aid down here.
Nice.
Well, as I'm starting to sweat. This is coming off. I'm surprised it lasted this long. Oh, it's stuck in my industrial.
Mine's just itchy.
Quitter. It's hard to be me. I told you.
It's true.
Hey, no arguments. It's hard to be cool.
I'm pretty sure I didn't put this
So-
wig on right, and it's making me itch so much.
I'm gonna aim I'm a firebolt right at one of the ghouls.
Feeling a little different.
Okay.
I mean, I've been
Go ahead.
Because the scarecrow took off, right?
Yeah, you don't see the scarecrow.
Okay, so I head back towards the door. I step towards that corner of the door, and I shoot a firebolt at the first ghoul I see.
Yep.
For the purple one.
Okay.
And that's a cantrip. So thank goodness.
That'd be the orange one.
Orange one.
Yes. So firebolt. Oh, I had it up here. So we got to roll plus D1. Oh, nice. 21,
21 will hit. Yeah.
and that's a 1d10. Man, Jared, I love your dice.
Wait.
Oh, I don't even get a plus on that.
Oh no, I
Okay.
took damage.
7 on the hit.
7 on to hit.
Okay.
Nice.
Now, me shooting that off, does that knock the invisibility off?
Did it make a lot of noise?
No, I just do finger guns. Pew pew. Pew pew.
I would say it made some noise.
Well, yeah, it's Screw, isn't it? So he's probably like, fireball! Like reaches in his pouch, or he grabs, whatever flint and hair that's in his pocket. He's like, just blows in his hand. It starts lighting up, and then he throws his hands at it. And he has to yell. He's like, fireball!
All right, so
And it becomes visible. All of a sudden, it's like, shit!
the invisibility thing, you can take the invisible marker off of him now.
Damn it! Now I have to go buy another one of these potions. Rocky, will you go with me?
Thanks, sir.
I'm watching you this time.
Anything else from you?
I moved up to the corner of the door, I want to say somewhat 3/4 covered. Bonus section. I'm out of Fury of the Small. I'm out. I don't need to nimble escape now.
Nah, I love it when a plan comes together.
I'm good right now.
Low on resources. That's awful.
No, I love it like this.
I'm also a resource manager too, so I was like,
Oh, I know.
cool. Ended with one spell left. Good for me.
All right. Next up is going to be my turn. So the purple fungus zombie is going to move up into the doorway, and he's going to attack Elvin. And that is going to be
I think we'll get that T-shirt for Jared for Christmas.
it's a 15.
Should tell him to dress up as
Yep.
Kev next year for Halloween.
15 misses.
Okay, so this this
Yeah.
fungal zombie comes up and lumbers at you and takes a swipe at you with his fist, just kind of moaning "Ugh," and he completely misses you. That's going to be it from the purple zombie. Next up is Lizica.
All right. So necrotic damage is completely useless here.
Yep. You're welcome.
That's fair. I have more than necrotic spells, so I'm prepared.
I really like undead things.
I wish I had Divine Smite right now.
I bet you do.
I mean, I crit on Divine Smite last time, though, so that's okay.
It would be really useful for all the shenanigans I have planned.
Fucking Halloween episode.
All right, I'm gonna
This
move
was your
myself.
guys' idea.
I'm gonna position myself so I can see both
It
the
was actually
zombies.
his idea. He said, "So you're going to make a spooky, scary adventure
There we
for
go.
us, right?" And I was like, "I'll work on it."
I love it.
After we sleep.
Yeah. So I'm gonna move so I can see both the zombies, and I'm going to cast Mind Sliver on each individual.
Okay. What kind of save is it?
Intelligence.
Well,
good
I got
for
a
against
-2.
zombies. That's a fail. And then the other one, same thing.
He got a 5.
Also a fail. Okay, so the purple one takes 6 psych damage,
Purple takes 6,
and then the other one takes 4 psych damage.
and orange takes 4.
Okay, and then their next saving throw is a minus 1d4.
Okay.
And that ends my turn.
Big one, you're up.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
It's candy.
I ate. Here's dice. I'm talking into your mic for a minute.
Yep.
So I'm going to run or fly into the closest guy I can get to. So maybe is that the purple guy inside the door? I can't tell.
The they're kind of
Can I get within 30 feet of anybody, or can I get to anybody with 30 feet of flying
Are you
speed?
trying to melee or range?
Melee.
Elvin and Skriznet are both kind of blocking the doorway right now, and the zombies are on the other side. You wouldn't be able to go through all of them.
Okay, so then instead, can I just move and hold an action?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna move up outside the door, maybe on the other side if I can. Yeah. And I'm gonna bonus action. I pull out a brand new staff. And I want to pig still in her wild shape symbiotic form, so still slimy, spores everywhere. A little annoyed that one of the zombies is trying to steal her vibe, but he missed Elvin immediately, so she knows he's a knockoff. So I pull out my staff and like swish it down hard, and as it comes back up, I cast Flame Blade on it.
Nice.
With my final spell slot. And I'm gonna hold my action for to attack whenever one of our combatants comes within melee range.
Any combatants or those combatants?
Just who I can be specific. Just whoever I can be specific with when someone comes out the door.
Okay, out
Does
that
that
door.
work for you?
Yep, that works.
Yeah. All right, cool.
It's going to be Orange's turn. Orange is going to take a swipe at Skriznitz.
I better not fuck this up.
Well, I'm sure that misses. I think it's a 6 to hit, so
Hits.
he's not able to move because you guys are blocking the door. That is the end of round 1. At the top of the round, you hear the rattling of what sounds like bones coming from from this building back there.
Bones.
Oh, great. I'm going to die.
Is it this guy?
Oh, my God. I hope he's not the Oh, God.
Shake, shake.
Hey, it is that guy.
Shake,
You
shake,
see the,
shake
the
them
formation
bones
of,
now.
it
Shake,
looks like a very
shake,
large horned
shake
creature.
them bones.
It comes charging this way at Lizica.
Oh, my God. I'm going to die. There's
For context, a scary bone man just dropped on the table and is about to.
Scary bone man.
I only have 17 hit points. This thing's going to do like
Big-ass
17
scary
hit
bone
points.
man.
It looks like a minotaur stone, man.
It is a minotaur.
Grandpa?
You know, this looks like a creature that might do 17 damage. I only have 17 hit points.
We're about to find out.
Nobody has healing. Well. Faja.
All right, so next feat, I'm picking Claret initiative.
You need to pick tough so you double your.
It's true.
Points.
Okay, so
You gotta go to church more.
That's a good one.
this large horned
I'm gonna take 9
structure
lives
comes
next time.
running at you at a full
Then
charge.
nobody has to bring you up.
Help me, Jarmer.
Wow, does he really get to do all that? Okay, cool.
Oh, I am definitely dead.
So it's going to be an 18 to hit as this thing
Uh-huh.
charges at you with its horns down.
Uh-huh.
And it's going to do
40 damage. All right, I'm dead.
wow, is it that many dice? Okay.
Just play with us. It ain't that many.
It is going to be 10 points of piercing damage as this thing gores you in the back.
Just a couple.
I should have put mirror image on.
I need you to make a strength saving throw.
Uh-huh.
Something you've should have been doing the past 11 episodes.
Where's all the pictures of this awesome scenario right now?
I'm just going to tell you right now, I failed. What happens?
This whole time.
I've had that thing sitting on my shelf for a while. I'm like, I need to use that guy. That guy's cool.
I had a 6 minus 1, so 5.
All right, so you failed your saving throw. This thing, as it charges into you, its momentum, when it runs into you, it knocks you back. You are prone,
Oh,
and
no.
you get knocked back 10 feet.
Oh my gosh.
Man, Minotaurs have that ability?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that is going to be
I was being
thing
a
is,
smart ass.
his
You
turn.
write it down the right way, and then you remember.
Now, he's added, his initiative is going to now follow a normal turn sequence, except for it. He already took his turn this round. So he is going to be at initiative 12. He's going to be after the purple zombie normally. Okay?
Good to know.
But wait, there's more.
I'm going to die.
Nuh-uh.
I have 7 hit points.
Billy Mays here for undead creatures.
Billy, nobody invited you.
What the?
That's a chunky boy.
We shouldn't have dressed up as Kevin.
No, we shouldn't have.
So
We fucked up.
He had rats in the box before.
you
Hold that bad boy
from
up.
the rubble,
Let the
you
people see him.
A large humanoid dig itself up from the rubble, and
Humanoid is
it
generous. That's a fucking giant.
I can't even.
comes
Guys,
lumbering
it's
up
confusing.
out of the soil. He is going to move his movement.
It's gotta be like 10 feet, hopefully.
Yeah, he's just so big. He can only move 10.
Yeah, but his reach is 30.
He
It
actually.
turns into a little hamster ball and just goes across the ground and just tramples.
Can you imagine scariest thing that you would have ever seen?
Yeah. It's like fucking Kano.
So if we start removing wigs, can we remove some of these?
Each wig is a
Yeah, he
I'd
had.
bring makeup wipes. I could have this beard off in like 34 seconds.
This is fucking
I know,
wings.
I was gonna send you that today, like when I
How
moved
far
the
can you
room, it was like
move?
half move. I was gonna
30
send you
feet.
the Doug thing, like
He used
you
half.
fucked up.
He used half of his movement to stand. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. He can get to here.
The executioner smells like beef and cheese.
And he's going to, as he comes within range of you, you both smell this stench of rot coming off of him.
Delicious.
But he used his action to dash, so he's done.
That's good.
That is good.
Is he within 10 feet of me?
He's right next to you.
All right, cool. So I'm gonna use my reaction Halo of Spores anytime a creature does something within 10 feet of me. Ends
Look
or
ugly.
Anytime a creature looks
No, I
ugly
wanna
within
make
10
sure
feet
I'm
of
going
me,
at the same
it dies.
you can use your reaction to deal 1d4 necrotic damage to one creature you can see when it moves into a space within 10 feet of you, or starts its turn there. So he moved in, so I get to roll it now, and then if he starts his turn there, I'll roll it again then. But I'm gonna roll it now. It's necrotic damage. I just thought of that, but here we go. 3.
On the zombie, correct? The
Yep.
big guy.
Yeah, the guy who just ran in.
3
And it's necrotic
necrotic.
damage?
Yes.
And you said 3, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's a nice 1 point of damage he took
Um,
over there. That's all. Sorry, go back to your
No,
life.
no worries.
No, that thing totally won't destroy the door or the walls.
He'll be like, hello, let me
Yeah.
on the way home.
Hey, I'm just here to say hi.
So in reality, since I have a held action that is waiting for somebody to come out the door, it's just me staring at the door really hard, like, I'm gonna get this motherfucker, and then this just giant, biggest thing you've ever seen comes up,
You're like,
barreling behind me, and I'm still like, and when this guy comes out the door, I'll tell you what.
I'm gonna smash.
Oh my gosh. She's beautiful. The tag and everything.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
My head itches too
Yeah,
much.
I'm gonna take mine off too.
Quitters.
Gosh.
Yeah.
It's so much colder now.
I didn't get the memo that we were kind of supposed to like play off that we had a costume going, so I was like, oh no, I better take off my costume so he doesn't know who I'm being with my hat.
I'm not sweating because of the wig, I'm sweating because I'm about to fucking die.
I was gonna say.
It's a bit of both for me. To be honest.
Nobody's keeping count on this.
For just 8 cents a day.
You could fund our Twitch stream.
Can help us.
Oh, hell no!
Sir, who invited you?
Yeah, he brought out a mini. Sure.
Yeah, 2.
Yeah, too many minis.
You know, just don't come back. Just believe in your heart it's still 2.
Head home.
Yeah, have a great night. It's so good to see you.
I forgot that I left my toilet on. He brought every mini he had besides the dragon.
There's more,
Don't say anything about the dragons yet.
There's more.
There's more.
Halloween.
You couldn't have
dragon.
waited at least till I had a fireball.
The scream.
Is it time to run?
We can take
We gonna try.
We gonna die.
Oh my gosh.
Just hear me out. This might work. Stomp it on the ground and say, "You shall not pass." And see
And it just turns into a giant tree.
what happens. And then the Balrog.
You're
pops
not
out.
that far off from what I'm gonna try to do. So.
Holy fucking shit! I just want to say we should have gone to the garrison.
You think he would have let us pass through this town and not have this encounter happen?
If we gone around that
Are you
way,
guys looking for a place to sleep too? We can room here first, so you guys just wait in line.
Honestly, I'm not really looking for a roommate tonight. Skriz and I usually share the
I'm
closet.
gonna do the best I can to keep up with their initiatives. So for now, they have risen, but that's all they're gonna do right now.
Okay.
Oh, please, thank you.
good to know.
Do they have like a group initiative thing going on?
No,
Oh,
They're all ones.
we're gonna die.
that's top of the round. Elvin, you're up.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Help.
So with big old bitch over here to my right, I'm going to bonus action Hexblade curse him.
Oh, shit, I thought he brought more out. I was like,
No, he's still got like half a
I'm
box
gonna Hexblade
left.
curse him.
of minis.
So basically, 19s and 20s are counted as crits, and if a target dies, I get HP back. Here we go.
Do it.
he rolled a 1, didn't he?
Yep. He sure rolled a 1.
Rolling like I do with advantage.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
That is Ellsworth.
What the heck is this thing?
That is
This is a skeleton mage?
that is Elvin's turn.
All done for Elvin.
Ask who goes next.
Yeah, it's one of the 40 million zombies.
To be fair, we started taking wigs off, and he put more guys down.
Now he's getting insulted.
So the answer is we need to find more wigs to put on.
need more wigs.
Everyone needs 2
Start
wigs.
stacking them all.
Just different
Start with my
colors.
cousin Nate from-
Yeah.
We need the Mabel.
It would be funny to play a character that spoke like that, but had a like animal familiar who was like, what he said was, and just very deadpan states everything that
Oh
you're.
my god!
I wanna-
like playing
Wait, I got it.
Ranger.
That would be
That's
awesome.
That's been out in the wild forever, but
Yeah.
Just play like a
exactly.
pirate-based character, and he
yeah.
can't talk, but he has a parrot that talks
Yeah,
for him.
exactly. Like he got his
Like
mouth
Pirates of the
shown.
Caribbean.
Yeah, but the
so
parrot,
bad
the
or-
parrot just like says stuff that's like,
off the wall from
Yeah,
what he really said.
yeah.
He just looks in front.
Honestly, we figure that means yes.
Okay, so the ghouls are all going to take their move at once. The one zombies are going to take their moves all at once. The skeletons, they're going to move in like kind of like groups to make it easier on me. But their initiatives are low if that makes you guys feel better.
no. No,
But
not
they
at all.
took their whole turn this round to stand up. They're not nearly as agile as some of the other monsters that came your way. Okay, so
Yeah, I
after
really wish I had a fireball right about
Elvin,
now.
you did nothing, right? Like,
I
got it.
play curse your big guy, and that's it.
So he has a curse on him.
Yeah.
Yes, he's cursed.
Rocky, you're up. Does that
Alrighty.
require concentration?
No, it's
I
Here,
don't think so.
put that on the one he cursed.
I won't say that.
Just put it around
him or on
yeah.
his weapon or something.
Yeah, that'll do.
So for those who are at home right now listening on the Spotify, there's a lot of minis on the table.
And we're
There's
died.
like 19 minis that
We are
fighting against.
Just check out Twitter, and you'll see every picture and Instagram.
Did you get some more?
I'll get some.
I've added a lot more stuff.
Did you say Twitter? Do you have to pay the $8 a month?
That's only if you want the verified blue check mark, which we don't care about because we're cool.
Yeah. Suck my ass, Musk. Oh, that's.
Let you get the Nazis for free. So
All right,
there's-
so I think with Rocky seeing everything coming up,
and they are ready to roll.
21 minis.
he is. Oh shit. So, fuck. I guess I'll just.
Rocky, I've never heard you cuss that much before. You just go, don't look at him, just stab him. Stab him. Burn him, stab.
All right. I'm gonna go turn to the Minotaur. and I'm gonna have my glaive kind of ready. So it's like wound up and behind me, and I start running as I get a little bit closer, like getting my head down, and I'm going to like slash at him with the glaive and headbutt him, like kind of at the same time, using my bonus action for the hammer horns.
Nice.
So first attack with the glaive. That's gonna miss. It's a 3 + 6.
On who?
The skeleton minotaur.
The skeleton minotaur.
The
What'd you roll?
gigantor.
3 + 6.
9. No, you missed.
Yeah, and the other one misses too.
Aw.
Rolled a 2 and a 3.
Solid.
Attack rolls.
Anything else from you?
I'll do it.
All right. Skriznet, you're up.
I'm going. I don't have the power to kill these people, but I'm gonna try something stupid.
Love that.
Skriz steps out in the middle of the lane, and he pulls out the skin flute.
Okay. What are you doing with that? That's why I was laughing, because you said skin flute, not because of what I just rolled.
And he pulls it out, and he's like, if this works, it works. You might hear from me again, you might not. But let's try its best. And I want to try to be like the Pied Piper with all these zombies and get them enthralled with me. And I just want to run to see if they just chase me away from the
Okay,
rest of the
I get what
group.
you're trying to do. Like a distraction.
A distraction. I want to pull everybody towards me, and I just want to take off.
Okay. I'm gonna say performance check.
Does anybody got guidance?
You got this. No, I have no spell
Yeah.
slots.
No.
Did you say performance or persuasion?
Performance.
14?
Okay, so your overall is a 14. I'm not gonna do a whole bunch of rolls for each. I'll do one for like each group. So that's a fail, fail, fail,
Hey.
Sound pretty good.
pass. So the two big ones pass. The caster-looking guy passes, but it looks like all the rest of them seem at least interested in what you're doing. They all kind of look at you.
Alright, so what I'm going to do is if I see they're interested in me and they're keyed in on me, I want to continue playing and I want to sprint away from, or start walking like the Pied Piper, just trying to pull them towards me to keep following me out of town. And then when we get them out of town, I'm going to use, when the time comes, I will use my bonus action to hide away from them. But at least if it gives you time to do some stuff and maybe
Yeah.
it cuts down the people.
The stress
I
on
was going to
us
sit down
all.
there with it.
So you are moving where?
Probably that way, right?
Oh, shit. Yes, I want to move towards Elvin and just start trying to lead him away from everybody else. Pull them all that way.
Okay.
Follow me, minions!
Okay. Is that it for your turn?
Yes, for now.
Let's see.
Wish I'd be a little better on the roll.
Because we're going to take these guys. They're going to go in the same initiative order as the other guys. So the Minotaur is up next. He's going to take an attack at Rocky.
Yep.
Just glad it's not me.
I'm gonna tell you he hits.
Yeah, he hit me pretty hard.
That's not very good. 13 to hit.
Oh, he misses that one.
So he takes his big great axe and swings it down at you, and you're able to deflect it with your glaive. That's it for him.
They're like, it pays to be alive, Minotaur.
Next up is going to be Lizica.
Okay. All right. Seeing that I don't like this situation, I'm going to cast Mirror Image. So I am now surrounded by 3 duplicates of myself that are all illusions. So I can hopefully not die today. I think I can't do anything on my bonus action. I'm going to try and stay in the middle here. So I get less chance to hit it. And I'm going to bring Benji in with me too.
Anything else from you?
Nope.
Pigwin.
So nobody ever came through that door, so I kind of just lost that action, right?
Yep.
All right, cool. Bummer.
Right now you're next to the giant guy.
Yeah. So Skriz is where with the people that he's.
He's
Right
all
on
the way
the
over
edge
This
of the
way.
map.
He's like literally by the
Yeah.
How far away from me is he right now?
So
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 30 feet.
yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to spin my staff again, and you see the blue flame that it was pull back in. Don't worry, that bad boy's not going anywhere, but I can call it back with a bonus action. I'm going to cast.
Is the flame blade is concentration, correct?
Yes.
Here, drop that on table.
Oh, fuck. I lose that. Action economy beat me there. Sorry. So I'm still concentrating. That doesn't change. I'm going to spin the staff once. The flame goes away. Look around. Go. Ah, shit. Spin it again. Blue flames pop back up
Love it.
across it.
Love it.
And I'm going to turn and swing at dude behind me.
All right.
And
Yeah, that's the big guy. Now he's cursed. Does the curse only affect you?
Only 30.
Okay.
But when he dies,
Go
he's
ahead
still
and
gonna
make
hit
an
points.
attack roll.
But when he does die, yeah, it doesn't matter who kills him. I get 5 HP.
Nice.
that's a nat 20 plus 9.
Well, you didn't need to roll so good.
Yeah, really.
So it's double your you roll double your damage dice.
So I roll.
And
I've
then
been thinking about this.
And then
one,
you add
boys
your
and girls.
modifier once.
So, for Flame Blade, I'm gonna roll 3d6. But since I'm in my symbiotic entity, I'm gonna add another d6 of necrotic damage. So I'll keep that one separate and tell you what it was at the end. So here's the 3d6. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. I got them.
Does this get
Just making sure you had
critted
enough. We
too?
were hoping to add a little bit more too.
All of her damage.
Just hide
So
them.
this
All right.
this is critted too.
All your damage.
Yeah,
dice.
so I'm
Yep.
gonna roll 3,
Yep.
and then 2 for the necrotic.
Okay.
Does that work?
Yep.
Does that work? Oh wait, I forgot. I can't. All right, give me some of your children. I'm sorry. There we go. Here we go. We'll roll them all at the same time. I got one in there. He's right there, and it's one of the handmade ones. And then I'll get another one for him there. I just like rolling dice.
So many dice.
Okay, so that's 10,
Ooh, my dice are good.
14. Yeah, your children, star students. 10, 14, 17, 20, 22, and then may I steal another child?
Yeah, go for it.
Thank you.
Here, try this one. That one
Okay,
hasn't
no,
been
sorry.
used yet.
Hi, welcome to the fam.
We like it.
Hey, your
Good
kids
start,
are great
good
too.
start.
And that's 10 necrotic damage. So 22
22 fire is it?
fire damage
Then 10 necrotic.
and 10 necrotic. And when he starts his turn, he'll take another D4 necrotic.
Okay. Sounds good.
Rocky will look over and go, "Fuck, you weren't kidding."
Yeah, really.
So you see,
I kind of forgot I could do this part.
you see Pigwin kind of confused for a second. Her flame goes out, and then she goes, "Oh wait, no!" And then she gets her flame back out and just lashes into this ogre zombie.
I like to think I'm picturing right now Tweety Bird from
Zoger.
Space Jam when she just fucking goes ham on all the monsters.
Exactly.
This
Here's your children. Ben.
Zoger.
All right.
Thank you for letting me babysit.
The creature in the back here with this green looking robe. You see him do some sort of magic spell where it's like this green energy with black surrounding it. It embeds itself into the ground.
Uh-oh.
These vines sprout up underneath of him and it launches him up into the air, probably 15 or 20 feet up to where you guys can actually see him above you. Behind him is like the moon where the clouds start to break just a little bit as you can kind of see him coming through. And you hear him start chanting some sort of magic spell that you're not familiar with. But I'm going to tell you that the spell is called It's called Bone Storm.
Oh, casual. Casual bone storm.
I'm gonna
Bone storm.
die.
Ooh ha ha. Bone storm. Ooh ha.
All right. So
I'm
now
assuming-
I'm going to do a thing which is going to confuse all of you.
Great.
I'm confused.
It was hard enough for me when I walked in and the room was different, let alone this. ¿Dónde está los monsters?
My song is working. They're all going away.
Put the whip back on. I want more monsters. I hear no bell.
The tabs fell off.
For whom the bell tolls, time marches on. Well, we should be a band.
Him and
Guys, I was supposed to see Reba
So,
McEntire on Friday.
You see this
She had to cancel.
swirl of black energy
Sad.
coming from around him in the sky, and it sort of encompasses the entire area in here. You hear what sounds like the clattering of bone and the smattering of flesh smacking on the pavement. Wet flesh, bloody flesh. As you see all of the undead monsters minus the two large creatures get sucked up into this funnel into this energy in the sky. And then he commands it over into this section, and you see it swirl down almost like this tornado of just bone and flesh. And a
Where's he throwing it?
over here.
Oh. Okay, I thought you like.
I knew it. I knew it was gonna be that.
That's a really big guy.
Oh
That's
no.
a really big
See,
guy.
I had some Taco Bell the other day and I shit something.
Yeah, I understand
And
that.
I bet it looked just like that,
Did you
didn't
go to
it?
the hospital?
I was at the hospital.
Gosh, I've seen this thing before. Looking at my freaking zombies and my extras thing, I'm like, God, that thing looks strong. We're gonna die.
I specifically said at Session Zero, I am scared of zombies. So
Tough shit.
we're gonna have to get that off the table.
It's Halloween. You said, "Oh, I like Halloween. Halloween is fun."
You know.
So that is his action.
Fuck that.
The mobs are gone except for the 3 large mobs that are on the thing and the guy casting spells.
Oh, that's why you let me do what I did. Yeah.
That's exactly why I let you do what you did.
Oh gosh, you scared me.
Because of the guy on there, I get it. I know.
Oh my goodness. I'm going to die.
I was gonna guess you right through there. I'm about to rip the whole curtain right off.
That's a pretty good roll.
Stop bragging.
Can you turn the shit golem at me a little bit?
Shit golem. Zombie cluster.
Stuff like that.
Wait a
Where do I
minute.
get hit from?
Okay. So that is his
Whole
action.
spray bottle.
Next up is the ogre zombie.
I didn't see it before. I had to-
Ogre zombie. That
The-
seems like a bit much.
The ogre zombie is going to take a swing at probably Pigwin.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It's cocked, and that's a 1. So you see him. He pulls out this. It looks like this big morning star, and he swings it at you, but with no rhyme or reason to it. Just chaotically slams it into the ground. That's going to be it for the ogre zombie. Next up is going to be the minotaur skeleton.
Doesn't he take a D4 as he started?
One
Yeah,
Yeah, go ahead and roll the
D4
damage for
necrotic,
that.
yeah.
Goes
2.
2 more damage. You got
2
it.
necrotic.
So that's going to be with
Even have it
the minotaur.
It's his turn again?
Yep.
Why was
Yep.
it my turn?
Nope. Sorry. Other skeleton. That guy's not on the map anymore.
Because you don't get to go.
That's the end of the round. It goes back to the top of the round, and it's Elvin's turn.
Elvin.
Did you go? I'm after you. Oh, I was just saying it was weird that he was
Okay.
going before we went again.
So seeing Pigwin get, you got hit, right?
You missed.
No, I
He attempted to hit.
I assume that even though I hit super hard, I still am tiny. So he probably just wound up to hit me and did not realize that his full fist was going to have to predict where I'm heading, not be where I'm at.
Well, guys, So, kind of swinging up, taking a look at Pig as I'm swinging. My own fairy godmother taught me a few things, and you see my mace actually start to glow red on the tip of it. For it's part of my attack weapon, and that is an 18 to hit.
On what are you hitting?
The-
I'm hitting the big guy.
There are
The Zogre.
big guys on the map.
guy-
Which big guy would you like to hit?
The one that I have cursed.
The zombie ogre.
The zombie ogre.
The Zogre.
That's gonna hit.
So
No. Anybody?
Oh, not the super big guy.
big-
No.
yeah,
The
so
big
it's
white
a
undead guy.
1d.
That thing's so large.
I'm gonna
my brain is
cast-
not even registering
I'm gonna cast Toll the
that that's
Dead.
something we're gonna fight. It hasn't even like put
So
it in
9
there.
damage on the first swing.
9 damage.
Yep. And yes, that's it for me.
Okay.
Oh, actually, bonus action. I'm gonna do healing word on Pig.
What?
You want to pick the?
On who? I have
I'm
7 HP.
I appreciate that so much.
I'm at
also
7
full health.
HP.
I'm at full health.
Oh shit!
I
need
so
help.
appreciate it.
Liz goes over like, I'm leading.
I'm dying.
That is so sweet,
I'll pick
but also
Rob.
extremely unnecessary and could be useful somewhere else.
Plus 4, 10.
Ooh.
Wow, I got what I lost last round. Or
Getting
2
double
rounds
digits
ago.
at all with healing word is hard.
It's true.
And that is my
Now I'm back to 17.
Sometimes you're like, congrats, here's 4.
second level spell.
Okay. Anything else from you?
That is it.
Next
Thank
up is
you.
Rocky.
All right. So again, with the glaive and this bone minotaur, I'm gonna kind of adjust my stance I'm not used to fighting bones, I guess, and then try and take another slash like across his chest. That will probably hit 21.
Yeah, that hits.
All right. That is 8 slashing damage, and then when I slash him, hopefully he like bends over a little bit, and then I'll just headbutt him with the horns.
That you totally remembered this
That
time.
I remembered
Hell
this
yeah.
time.
Back-to-back sessions.
That's not looking as good. 14 to hit.
That hits.
Nice. No, you can't.
8 piercing damage with the horns
You got it.
Shit.
There we go.
How many times can you do that?
as a bonus action.
Like all the time?
It's a minotaur thing. Whenever I make a melee attack,
Is it?
it's so much cooler if I would remember to.
You don't
like,
have to like be charging or move.
Oh yeah, I didn't realize I'd be rocking a melee.
there is one I can do if I take a dash action. I
Look at
can hit
that.
him.
That's pretty cool. You've never done that.
I know. I wrote it down wrong. And then last week when I was looking, I was like, I've got to have something as
Did
bonus
you put it-
action.
yeah.
And I found it.
It was in like reactions or something
Nice.
like that.
All right.
Yeah, it's,
Well,
it's in a weird tab. That
anything else from you?
That's. Yeah, you know, that's gonna do it.
So you see Rocky come up and swing with his glaive, and then gore this thing with one of his horns.
Guys, we're winning.
That's what you think.
There's probably no way I'll.
I've yet to see this thing out of the corner of my eye.
I'm looking the other way. I
You're
haven't
doing
seen
great,
shit
guys.
all-
We almost got him.
Next up is Skriznet.
I won't like turn around, make sure they're all following me. I'm like, holy shit, my music's so good they died from it. Is that really? Oh my god! What the fuck is that? And I drop the skin, and I'm like, oh fuck! And I'm just gonna shoot a firebolt at it. I'm like, oh! Just from just fucking being just scared shitless, I just randomly just automatic shoot a firebolt at it.
Go ahead and make a an attack roll.
Hey!
Did you fucking crit? You're a bitch.
Yeah, I just critted on him. Put your number.
Thanks, Jared.
Critting on
If you
bitches.
critted on him.
Oh yeah.
What we got? What do we
Yeah, come
got?
on. Where's our
God,
guy?
I'm a piece of shit.
Yeah!
All right. So do you want me to
Fire
roll it
the sound
twice or
guy.
just
You're gonna roll the dice twice.
All right. 11.
Nice.
11 points of fire damage. Very nice. Very nice.
Not good enough for the executioner.
Yeah, really.
Anything else from you?
Yeah, I'm gonna look at my car. Fuck! And I flee.
Bonus
Well,
action.
yeah, where do you want to
Ahead and
go?
move where you want to move.
I would like to go hide like that, straight back to the building there.
You can actually tuck yourself back here.
Yeah, that's what I want to do. I want to hide in the back corner of that damn building there.
Okay.
I'm like, holy fuck, that thing's huge!
Next up is the Minotaur. He's going to take a great axe swing at Rocky. Oh, I'm sorry, that's a crit.
Damn, they're just
It's
rolling
like-
good.
Is that not 3 crits in a row?
That's a lot of crits.
You had a crit.
Yeah. I think that was 3 crits in a row. What's your HP at?
It's not gonna be
Oh,
very good after
Jesus.
this. Yep. That's what you want to hear.
What'd he say?
He said, "Oh Jesus."
Oh, you did.
Just 8 cents a day. You can pay Rocky's medical bills.
It's gonna be
Well,
more than
I
that.
got a 1 on one of them.
Well, that's how many?
Oh, wait.
Dice total.
1 out
I
of
have to roll
15.
some more.
Good. Yeah, just give me a total.
We like totals.
Don't make me erase more than
Check it
once.
in.
It's 27 slashing damage.
I will go ahead and go down. And
I would like to
I would like to
reaction die.
I use my reaction to die.
The first roll was a 1 and a 12, and then the second roll was a 6 and a 4, and then I get like extra. Sorry.
plus 24.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
I'm gonna
All right.
run out for my homies.
Good thing I realized that I could.
Here, pour it in. Pour it on the.
All right. That is the Minotaur. Now that he has dropped him, he is going to turn to, going to walk over your dead body and go right to Lizica.
He's gonna just breathe on and die.
Guys,
Mr.
don't!
Wizard.
I can't cast.
Yeah, really. 1d4 bad breath
Next
damage.
up is this lumbering mass of. It looks like a World War Z zombie. I don't know how else to describe it. It looks like a swirling mass of joined corpses that are not actually connected to each other. They're being held together by some sort of necromantic magic on the inside. They move like a cohesive, solid organism, but they roll and move like like an ocean or a bubble of just massive undead. They don't walk. They like swarm. They slide.
Oh no, not me. He just killed me, and I'm dead, guys.
Dead.
Already.
He really did just punch me. It was like,
Shooter McGavin.
This thing kind of like swims towards and comes smashing through this building, what's left of it.
I thought it was gonna hit me.
Mr. Gilmore's jacket.
Oh yeah, that'll definitely do some damage.
To the building.
It smashes through this entire building as just waves of undead just start pouring through it. When it brings what looks like a fist down, the fist hits here, and then the zombies sort of form around it and swim over and flood out this way as it just rips through the structure. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
I'm like this. Well, hello there, Mr. Zombie. I don't think we met before. Fuck! Another nat 20.
So you are able to dodge the pieces of splintering wood and plaster that go
You
flying.
make Jared good dice. You make me shitty dice.
Since this thing does not really have like
He's a min
one
pig.
brain and it's just kind of a wild thing, it knows that you went back there, but it doesn't know exactly where you went, so it just wrecked through the building.
One piece of panel of the house that's still standing. I'm like,
Yeah, there's like one pole. He's just like standing.
still very still scripts.
Okay, and that's going to be the zombie Clot's turn.
Oh my
Next
god.
up is Lizica.
Oh man.
Yeah, it's called a zombie Clot.
Jeez.
That's gruesome. I love it.
I feel like I need
I'm gonna have to go for double.
Happy Halloween, y'all.
Sliver. I'm gonna have to go for a double mind sliver again. I'm gonna target the Yeah, I know, right? I'm gonna target the zombie cluster and the skeleton minotaur. So both need to make a intelligence save.
You're targeting the
Zombie cluster.
clot. The clot there.
Yes, that thing.
Okay.
And the Minotaur, the zombie or
So the
skeleton Minotaur.
clot gets a. Is it an intelligence
He's
save?
already hiding in
It's
the
a negative.
barrel. That's where I got it from.
Negative something. It's not very good. So.
Okay.
And then the skeleton gets a.
Nat 20, man.
Hell yeah, I know.
It's a 6.
Nope. Okay. The clot takes 5. And the skeleton takes 2.
So the clot takes 5. What type of damage is it?
Psych.
Psychic damage. Okay.
And then the both of them have to make or subtract a
And then
1d4 on
the
their
skeleton takes
thing.
how much?
I think it was 2. Yeah.
Okay. You got it.
And then the 1d4 next saving throw. There's not really much I can do here. I'm going to sit here with my illusions.
Okay.
Yeah.
Next up is Pigwin.
Okay. Get it. I will swing on same guy behind me.
Yep.
Kick his ass, you guys.
17.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
Okay, cool. So
She's kicking this dude's ass.
We need to knock out something because that zombie clot.
Yeah.
So that's 11 fire and 3 necrotic.
So 14 total damage.
Yes. And that's all I've got.
Okay.
Fair.
So plus 2.
It is plus 2.
Yeah. Wait. No, it's plus 1 to...
I think it's just +1 to damage and
To damage and attack.
and attack rolls.
Yeah. But I have... that's with Flame Blade and the Quarterstaff and Symbiotic Entity. This is all stacked, so that's why I'm hitting. Easy.
Because
think
she's a badass.
Yeah. The other one.
Stealing your mojo.
Now that I'm down, I pass.
Yeah.
Anything
Once
else?
he dies, I had to be the best.
Anything else from you, Pigwin?
No, that's it.
Okay. It's the spellcaster in the back's turn. You see him sort of wave his hand. The vines bring him back down, and that's his action.
It better be.
Anything besides the clot that he's
Yeah, really.
Next
I'll
up
finish
is
this off
the
alone.
ogre zombie, and the ogre zombie is going to attack Pigwin. Man, I wish I could hit you.
I wish I could hit
Is
you.
does a 14 hit?
No.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Meets it, beats it. Yeah.
Okay.
Got me.
So 14 is this thing brings a giant morning star down in your general direction.
Uh-oh, con save time.
It's 6 bludgeoning damage because
Okay.
I rolled 2 ones.
Bummer.
And then you need to make a Constitution saving throw.
Con. Oh, that's this one. 18.
You're good.
Nice.
That's his attack. We're gonna go to the top of the
Wow,
round.
so convenient.
Elvin, you're up.
Alright, so Elvin's still
alive.
still not knowing that the clot's there. He just heard a loud crashing noise, figured it was Skriz.
Sounded like Skriz doing Skriz things.
Yeah, he's gonna take another swing with Scoffog, still kind of beating red. And just try to hit him in the head. Okay, that's not good. That's 13 plus 5, 18.
On the zombie, the big one, ogre.
That's not good.
13
Just an
hits.
18.
Well, I was thinking of the +1, +1.
Yeah, I mean 18 also hits. But
Yeah, so 18 and then... Gross.
That dice is just so
5.
heavy. It feels like it's going to cave.
5.
5 damage total.
Don't you have a spell on him or something?
The curse.
Did you have a curse on him too?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, what does that do? I forget.
Gives a...
Besides the health.
Oh my gosh, I literally just had it. Hexblade Curve. To the tax benefit on res.
Does it do extra damage or anything?
No, I don't think so.
Must be a different hex.
Oh, plus 2 to damage rolls. My bad. Sorry, I read it as attack rolls. So 2 additional more. So total of
7, right?
7. Yeah.
Okay.
That's it for me.
That's your action. Any other action? Bonus action?
Yeah, I guess I could. Is healing word touch?
No.
No. Okay.
No, that's why I was like, hey, you should probably pick up healing word.
I see Rocky laying on the ground, bleeding. As funny as it is, I'll actually.
I'm surprised you're not like, is that what I look like?
I'll take the hand puppet, put the healing word on it, and go and toss it at him.
Yeah, you don't. I mean, that's creepy, but yeah, you don't have to actually touch him.
Yeah, so I'm gonna toss the healing word through the hand.
Go ahead and roll for your healing.
It's fucking freaky.
What level are you casting that at, too?
It's just level 1. That's all I can do right now. So it's a 1d4 plus 2. It is
Counterspell.
4 life to you.
Hey, you're no longer on the ground, Rocky.
I'm tired of fucking healing.
Did you say 4?
You got to attack this turn. Like, what else do you want?
That is all my spell slots.
Huh.
Go down again.
That's bummer.
I have.
Huh.
I still have
Third straight
4
fight.
spells.
Oh, yeah, that's your third straight fight.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, I am a dick. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, who's up?
Next up is Rocky. You're
right.
still prone, but you are no longer unconscious.
I unprone myself, aka stand up.
The hand's still stuck to you.
What the whole action? Getting
I suggest not using your whole action for that.
yeah. Okay, so then I'm gonna get up, and now I'm on the backside of this guy. Am I? I'm not flanking with anyone, or am I?
Actually, you are flanking with me.
Flanking with Lizica.
Oh fuck yeah! Then I'm gonna choke down a little bit on my glaive, trying to get a lot of force in there, and like really try and bring it down on him, and like take a shoulder off.
You got it.
Get ready for 2 nat 1s, baby.
Oh, yeah.
17 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
You'd have cried a little bit if he said
Okay, will I bonus action get really
8
sad?
slashing.
I lay back down.
And then I
good
will
night.
hit him with the horns as well, just like get him with a little side horn. Dirty 20 to hit.
That'll hit.
Dope. 6 piercing damage.
You got it.
And that will go ahead and end my turn.
You see Rocky come back from the brink of death and stands up and launches a couple of furious blows at this one of his own kind, although they're dead. Mm-hmm. Skriznet, you're up.
The one plank of wood that's left on that building, I'm like, oh, fuck! This thing knows where I'm at! And I'm going to... Oh, fuck, I can't do... Are we surrounded by woods?
That's how I envisioned it.
Kind of, not really, no. It's kind of a clearing where you're at.
We're in just a big clearing, like, on the edge where I'm at now is all clear.
It would take you a little bit to get into woods, if that's what you're trying to do.
Like, is it beyond 30 feet?
It's probably about 100 feet into the woods.
Fuck. I'm just trying to keep this abomination away from everybody else. And there's nothing else to hide behind if I went anywhere, like 30-foot radius.
Not where you're at currently.
No, besides the one plank of wood that I just happened.
You can jump in that well.
Oh, there's a well?
Sure.
I'm gonna shoot.
You have no idea how deep it is.
Fuck
but
it. I mean, at this point, what have I got to lose? My life? Skriz is like, okay, you're a piece of abomination.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, you do have to do a thing. Thanks for coughing and reminding me.
Son of a bitch! No, it's my turn.
I realized that. You started your turn within 10 feet of the zombie clot. You need to make a Constitution saving throw.
Man, I hate DM.
I told you that he was stealing my vibe.
18.
All right, you succeed. Lucky for you.
So I'm gonna start running towards the well as a way to like get away. So on the way there, I'm gonna shoot a firebolt at the blood clot or a zombie clot, whatever it is.
You're attempting to move away?
I'm in attack range.
This thing has a 10-foot range.
Disengage.
Yeah, but I've got a bonus action to disengage.
Did you use your bonus action to disengage?
I am now, motherfucker.
Okay, that's totally fine.
Son of a bitch! So
You said it so quietly, you knew you were already fucking. But I have the bonus action
Suck.
disengage.
I figured since I made that dexterity move earlier that he didn't know I was still there, so I wasn't in combat with him. That's why I made that run towards it. Was that
And then he
convincing?
knocked down the building and was standing within 10 feet of you.
Okay, it was just fucking
Well, he's not really a he. It's more like a they.
tomato, whatever. Anyway, as I'm running away,
What's your HP at?
don't worry about it. I don't have to tell you the way you don't have to tell me. Suck my ass, D.
All right,
11d6.
I'm shooting a firebolt as I run towards the well to jump into the well.
Okay. Okay. Go ahead and make your attack roll.
Attack roll.
This dude's gonna crush the well, and then we can't get Skriz out.
It's gonna collapse in.
A 12.
A 12 will hit.
Oh shit.
They're big and scary. I didn't give them gigantic armor classes. I'm not a monster.
You got an 8.
8 damage. You got it.
And I'm just like, in that, if it's within the 30 feet, I'm jumping into the well. What'd you do?
Let's see. 8. All right, you got it.
You ever see the movie True Lies?
All right.
Yes,
So
it's been
you
a
jump
while.
down and you launch your firebolt attack and you go down into the well and you're not really exactly sure how long it is. You have no rope. You have no plan of attack. I'm going to determine how deep the well is now because we're going to roll dice.
Hey. Whoops.
What's a D6
So the
per
well
10 feet?
is 60 feet deep.
Shit. Not gonna hit.
Is it a D6 per 10 feet of falling damage?
Let's see.
Oh shit!
According to the DM screen, it is.
60.
Let's see. Falling.
Maybe there's water at the
Can I
bottom.
Can I make a, like, acrobatics or athletics to grab at something?
It's 1d6 per 10 feet. So it's 66.
Where's the well?
Did you say 66 damage?
6d6.
Oh, shit.
So basically, yes.
Well, that's lots of ones and twos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, that's a 6. So it's going to be 14 points of bludgeoning damage. That could have been a lot worse.
It could have been a lot worse.
Yeah.
Skriz could have been,
So you are now 60 feet.
what was it, 14 damage?
Yeah, 14 bludgeoning damage. You are now 60 feet in the ground.
Yeah.
Anything else from you?
600.
No. No, I already used everything up.
All right. Next up is the Minotaur skeleton. He is going to attack Lizica.
All right.
Oh man.
That's crit.
13.
Just misses. Yep.
I'm so
Thing with the illusions.
I'm so disappointed. It's still a 13. right?
Actually, yeah, because they have a. Wait, hold on.
How do
Yeah,
I have
okay,
a
hold
lower
on.
AC? The fucking wizard has a higher AC than I do.
He has mage armor on.
Let's see.
Be harder to hit. That should be a plus 3.
It's 13. Okay, so actually, it does take out one of my illusions.
Okay, so one of your illusions is bye-bye.
Yes. It doesn't matter the damage.
That's
'cause it only-
his attack.
I've been building up.
He
my
is going
con in
to-
my deck, or my charisma.
You have you've got leather armor on.
Yeah.
I didn't need you guys.
He's good. He's gonna stand there. Zombie Clot is gonna go chasing down towards the well.
No!
I heard zombie slut. Is He's like, "Ah, I knew what I should have been for Halloween.
So you see this swarm of zombie flesh start rolling towards the well, and it's standing over top of it, and you start seeing zombies in like a chain start coming down the well at you. So one of the zombies is going to take an attack at you. That is going to be a 22 to hit.
It's not. It's hilarious.
We over here.
Die, scream. Is that what it's like to
It's 10 bludgeoning damage.
Oh no!
He was a lot more prompt, but I still say we fire the sound guy.
He can only make one slam attack from this range, though.
Oh, yeah.
Normally he gets 2.
Oh, well, good. I didn't
Wow,
want
what
to
a
be double
sweetheart.
dead.
So you can't actually see that some of the zombies like chained and crawled their way down in there because of there's so many of them.
That's creepy.
You're welcome. Next up is Lizica.
All right. This is horrible. I'm gonna try Ice Knife on this thing at 2nd level.
Ice, baby.
So it needs to make a a dex save
On who?
on the clot.
The Clot?
Yes.
That is a 11.
Yes. Okay. It fails. So
They're not very nimble.
yeah. So let's see. 1d10 cold damage. Oh, piercing damage. Sorry. 10 piercing damage, and then I don't really know how you'd go through this, but it also does 2d6 cold damage to anything inside, also around it. So I don't know if the
So
zombies
it's
have their
just
own.
solitary because it has 1 HP pool.
Okay, so then 2d6
So
cold
how much
damage.
piercing?
So 10,
10. You got it.
and then 9 cold damage.
And then 9 cold damage. You got it. Anything else from you?
What?
Nothing. Just carry on.
That is it for me.
Okay.
That's how many hit points.
Next up is Pigwin.
Yeah, I think I just am with this dude still. I'm gonna turn an attack. So Pigwin's never like necessarily gone up and attacked in melee like this. So it's kind of like if it looks kind of like I have a blue cotton swab that's on fire that I'm spinning around and attacking with. And I think it looks weird because I still am as small as I am, but his reactions are big enough, like he's actually getting hit and like it's hurting. But still, it mostly looks like a gnat is in his face. So. The 28?
That'll hit.
Yeah, cool. Not as so good, but 9 fire, 2 necrotic.
So 11.
Yes.
Okay. You see this thing fall down on both of its knees and sort of tip over.
Did it start has it had a turn since it's been in my...
It looks like it might be dying.
Oh, cool. Okay.
We're gonna find out.
Then I won't hit it again, but I do have a reaction if he's close. I have a
The
D4
undead
to roll.
fortitude, it does not make the save, so it drops.
Hell yeah.
Yay! 5 hit points for you.
And then I take my my staff and I clean out his ears.
Wow, it's on fire.
Yeah.
I took damage from
Oh, the other guy.
before I could cast it.
It's all done for the stabby.
Okay. You still have movement and bonus action if you want it.
The bonus action is keeping the flame blade.
You got it.
So I will. Yeah, I'm cool for now.
All right, so he is off the board. We're gonna go to the top of the round. The shaman seems like it's channeling energy.
Ooh,
Elvin, you're up.
you don't want that.
Go.
Maybe
Go,
I should've
go.
So
separated now that
when
I said I don't wanna do
because he
anything.
leaped up, he went up 15 feet in the air, right?
He was like 20 feet in the air.
Yeah.
So we saw him.
You absolutely saw him. You're not sure where he's at now because the buildings and stuff are in your way, but
I'm going to. I'm just gonna go off no, I gotta stay here. I think. No, I'm not. I think this is a better play. So I'm gonna use dash for my action. This guy's gonna get an attack of opportunity on me, the Minotaur.
Well, how far away is his reach? You're right here.
his reach is only 5 feet.
No,
Actually,
yeah, you're fine. He won't hit you from where you were,
My goal is to.
unless you're
My
running.
goal is to sneak behind this.
Ah, I see. Not head on. Okay.
So he's going to get his attack of opportunity. 5, 10, 15, 25. I just left his range.
15 to hit.
Miss.
Okay.
So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Trying to run behind these buildings, and that's my turn.
All right. Next up is Rocky.
Rocky.
So with the last glaive hit doing good, I'm gonna come down again, other shoulder with the glaive and hit him. Still flanking with Lizzie.
Yee.
Ah, Lizzie.
Lizzie. Does a natural 20 plus 6 hit?
I hope so.
Get it out for yourself.
That's the third crit
Do
of
it
the
for your
fight.
damn self.
I think it's a fourth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Technical difficulties?
Hey.
Alright. Two threes, you fucker. 10 piercing damage.
Mm-hmm.
And then I guess as bonus action, I'm going to take my healing potion.
Okay.
All right, and that will end my turn.
Okay, you got it. Next up is Skriznet.
Just so
So I can do that. So before he dies a little bit, can he be at the bottom of the well, be like blood coming out of his nose, out of his ears, and he's just laying there like, Dad, please help. And then I'm rolling for my death save. I got a 4.
He's crying for his dad. Oh no, this is so sad.
It's a big ass zombie cloud above you, blocking the hole.
There's one death.
Scratch just comes with a freaking bomb and blows it
Oh
up.
shit! You know they have a spot for that. Shit.
They expect you to die.
They expect.
Yeah, it's true.
Next up is the Minotaur.
Paja.
He is going to attack again at Rocky.
Rocky or me?
Rocky.
So you're drinking a Haley potion.
23 to hit.
Go beat up.
All I can say is glad he didn't attack me then. Yeah. Yes.
6.
That damage. 6 to hit.
6.
Yeah.
6. No, I rolled a 23 to hit.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Okay.
It's 6. It's 6 slashing damage
Thank God I took the healing potion.
because I rolled 2 1s.
Wow.
Again.
The way he reacted, I thought he missed again. I was like,
6.
That's it for him. Next up is the zombie clot. This thing turns.
What's in your head?
That part is so funny. Oh, thank God.
And This thing takes a swipe,
Oh, why did you gotta come over here?
and he's aiming at Rocky, but he's doing more of like a weird sort of like reckless, trying to just smash whatever's in the way. So he's going to hit the skeleton, but he's going to miss Rocky because I didn't get high enough to hit you. I know I did, and your armor class is pretty good.
All right.
So he is going to do...
I'm not gonna tell you what it is until you ask.
3D these. So it's 13. So it's going to be 15. It's 20 points of bludgeoning damage to the skeleton.
Makes Riz go through a whole bottle of bourbon in one night. That's the last 2 sessions. Sitting over there all quiet.
And he makes a second attack.
Yep, naturally.
He's going to try again and aim in that general area.
I knew I didn't like you. You look like the guy that killed Edward Stark.
Well, I got a 12 to hit. I'm assuming that misses you again.
Yep.
Okay. It does hit the skeleton again though. And it's going to be 5
Thanks, guy.
20.
Yeah, thanks for the help. I thought he was a bad guy. Maybe not.
Also, the zombie clot is attacking you.
12 plus 5 is it's 17 more bludgeoning damage to the
Kind of sounds like if you had a really bad zit and whatever comes out.
that's
of
going to
the middle
actually
of that,
drop the
that's a
skeleton.
zombie
It
clot.
does enough damage to smash it.
Oh yeah.
As you see this like
Fucking
almost
zombie
fist-like
clot, right?
structure come pounding into the wall, you see all these zombies reaching out, scrabbling, just ripping and clawing at everything, slamming into the wall behind it, and it just completely rips and shreds the skeleton apart.
Yay.
That's the
All
zombie
part of the
clot's turn.
plan.
And the Minotaur is gone. And the Ogre is gone. Next up is Lizica.
I'm gonna hit with my staff. No, I'm not gonna do that.
Sure. Yeah.
I'm actually gonna use Mind Sliver twice because that will do more damage than my
got it.
staff will do.
So what kind of save?
So go ahead and roll once first.
So it's-
Intelligence.
3 minus...
Okay,
so
so it
negative 1.
failed. All right, so it takes and then do it again minus a d4.
That's definitely a fail.
Okay, so 5 psych damage
Total?
total, and that is my turn. I do not have very many spell slots left, so that's all I knew.
All right. Moving?
Yeah,
Move around him.
move around him.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, You're not getting away.
don't wanna.
Is there really around him?
Well, to give me flanking, it would be.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? Because you ain't getting away.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go ahead and try and break out. I'm giving it a chance for opportunity of attack if it wants.
I don't think I'd give it an opportunity to attack me.
I don't.
But
But I also have my illusions up.
it's your funeral. Oh, it was almost a 17, but then I rolled a... It actually landed on the 3 plus my attack, so... let's go 11 to hit.
That misses. This is me. I have to roll, see if it hits my thing, because that's its ace. That's my illusions AC. Where's my thing? It would have hit me, but it missed because of my AC.
It would have hit.
Got it.
Missed.
Next up
Would have
is...
hit me.
Pigwin.
But it missed.
Okay. So our big dude is our last combatant that we can see, correct?
Correct.
All right. So, how close is Rocky on the backside? Like, is he?
He's within
probably like 20, 15, 20 feet.
Sorry, I asked a question or a poor question. How close is he to our big guy? Like, are they touching each other?
He's 10 feet away,
10 feet range.
which is his melee range.
20 feet. Okay, never mind. Cool. That answers it. Okay, cool. Then I am going to. I'm maintaining concentration still on my flame blade, but I am going to kind of like swoop my staff and then kind of like if you were cracking a glow stick, just kind of shake it and then shake it really hard back and forth, and then point it at this bone monster and cast color spray.
Ooh.
A dazzling array of flashing colored lights spring from your hand staff. Roll 10d6. So if we want to do something else for a second, I for sure don't have 10d6 out. But if you want to move on. Oh, wait. 6d10.
Oh, 6.
Sorry, 6d10. Yeah, they're harder to find.
It does that much damage?
No, that's how
How many?
many
6?
creatures' hit points it can affect.
Got it.
So if it were, it's probably just gonna
it was
affect
like
him.
6,
But
wasn't
mostly I just like to roll all these dice.
That's
so
that's fine.
I'm
I
gonna
think
do
there's
that.
an extra one in there.
There is.
You just pick which one you'll throw out.
Okay. Well, this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, cool.
Well, not my
Did we get some pictures of the big guy?
9,
Yeah.
I think so.
18,
I don't like that one. That looks good.
6,
Yeah, it's one of the sets of 20 I got.
24,
Pretty good.
27,
I don't like the look
29,
Mhm.
39.
Yeah, they all look really similar in that nice design.
So
on
I
them.
don't think it wouldn't have hit anything else probably.
No.
Yeah. So he is starting with the creature that has the lowest current hit points. Each creature affected by this spell is blinded until the end of my next turn.
Interesting.
Subtract each creature's.
No save or anything against that?
Kind of
No,
like the sleep spell, I guess.
no,
it does
but
blind.
it only lasts for a turn.
Here, go ahead and put that on him.
It only lasts for a turn, and it.
He's got a nice little hat.
Oh yeah, there we go. And that's what I've got.
Okay. Movement?
Not yet.
Okay.
Thank you.
Fair enough.
Thank you
I
for your
wouldn't-
children again.
The shaman continues to funnel energy.
Me well.
Glad they roll well for you.
Next up is Elvin.
Okay, Elvin.
Well, if you get to roll a lot of
still trying
them,
to find a
sometimes they roll
path
better.
To kind of get
And
around
now you
here.
figured out how I create my characters.
I've known this for a while.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So being at this corner right here, I'm gonna try to like look around the edge here. And well, I can't see him. Never mind. He's
Just
inside. I'm gonna get like behind this tree
Mhm.
and see if I can see him.
Yeah, you can see him.
Okay. So
So Elvin is moving around the map here, around the building,
Are you
comes
trying
through
to
the
be
building, and now
sneaky
he's
about
hiding
it,
behind a
right?
tree to see if he can see the shaman. For those who can't see.
you're trying to be sneaky though, right? Snack.
yeah, yeah. That's all my movement. I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to be sneaky, so hopefully he doesn't see me.
Okay.
He's blinded. He better not see you.
Go ahead and
No,
make
not
a
the same one.
Oh,
stealth.
so-
Make a
I
stealth
got it.
check.
Oh, that's so fucking.
Is it still the plus 10 from?
No, it broke concentration a while ago.
Concentration.
6.
Okay. Rocky, you're up.
All right. So as I was engaged with like the Minotaur, I don't really think I know that there's a wizard there because I wasn't really looking in that direction at all. So I'm gonna turn around and I'm gonna kind of, knowing this is probably my last swing right now. I'm gonna kind of like let out like a big growling roar, and I'm gonna try and swing as hard as I can at it, trying to take that Clot's arm off.
You got it. Oh, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
That's good Constitution saving roll.
19.
Yeah, you're good.
Cool. And for the attack. Not as good. That will 13 to hit.
That hits.
Hey! Alright, which one of you fuckers is gonna roll more than one?
Hold on. What do you need?
D10.
I bequeath that upon you.
Thank you. Thank you, Jared.
He likes you. You're
Oh, I can reroll ones and twos. Hey, an 8. Hey, that is better. Alright, 12 slashing
the
damage.
power of Jared.
Power Jared.
Yeah.
And then again, after I come down, I'm gonna like follow through and headbutt him with the horns.
You got it.
That's 5 feet reach, though, right?
I mean, I'm within
Yeah.
5 of him.
You gotta move close.
You gotta move 5 feet.
You haven't
I would
moved.
move you.
You haven't moved at all. You're within 10 feet of him.
You're 10 feet.
Of that
His
arm.
arm's blocking the one square
It's-
to get you within 5 feet.
It's
That's fine. Move me
yeah.
up
Yeah, good.
with the follow through.
Oh yeah, you got that.
Yeah, 16 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
And 9 piercing damage with the horns.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Is it +4?
All right.
Yep. And then I'll kind of roar at him again and like move my glaive to like a defensive stance, ready for a blow. And then I'll end my turn.
Okay. It goes to Skriznit's turn.
Skriz is still down in the well. His back, he's laying back down. He's like, Dad, please help me. He pulls his scimitar. He's like, please help me. Shit. 18.
I thought that was
One save.
It took him too long. I was like,
Success.
From behind one of the buildings when you first came in, Skrasnik comes running out from behind the building. He sneaks past the zombie clot, and he pulls out some weird grappling hook type invention from within his backpack and rappels down in the well and hits you with some sort of an electric shock, which revives you with 1 HP.
Son, you called for me.
I don't know what happened, but thanks for being there.
I'm glad I was able to be there this time. Now go kick this thing's ass.
I got one hit for Help me up there.
He lets you use his grappling hook.
So is it an action to shoot back up there?
Bonus action.
Bonus action to shoot up there? Fuck. Okay. So bonus action, I'm going to shoot back up there, hang on to the edge of the well, and I'm like, fuck you.
So you and Skrasnik both kind of go up to the top, and you're coming out of the well. That's going to be your action and bonus action for the turn.
And I'm just going to look at him like, fuck this place.
Next up is the well, that guy's dead. Zombie clot. The zombie clot is going to, even though it looks like it has a head that's not really here, it's kind of squirming and bubbling and massing. It's going to, you see from its back, sort of, I don't, it's not really an arm, but it's like a piece of it comes launching at Lizica.
Oh.
Does
Why,
it-
thank you.
Is it affected since it's blinded? Does that
It-
Yeah, it's going to
is-
still be affected.
Disadvantage, right?
Yeah, it's going to be disadvantage.
just making sure?
So it's a crit on the good roll and
Good.
a. Oh wait, I don't have to actually make an attack roll. This is not an attack.
Oh well, that's annoying.
I need you to make a strength saving throw.
you're good at that.
Is this an attack?
It's not an attack roll. It's kind. All right, so basically, it's detaching a chunk of
Like-
itself and launching it out.
Like, okay, so a dex saving throw? Okay.
It is a strength saving.
Strength saving throw. Does it do damage?
Yep.
Okay, so does automatically does damage whether I save or fail?
If you save, you don't take damage.
11.
That's a fail.
So it hits one of my illusions and it destroys it.
Okay. So you see this like chunk of flesh. It's like half of a torso with like stretched out skin comes flapping out almost like a flying squirrel as this thing goes launching at you, and it crashes into one of your illusions on the ground and it starts crawling around like trying to attack. It's digging in the dirt.
Oh god, I hate this thing.
That is going to be its turn. Next up is Lizica.
I want to get away
I was
from
wondering
that.
when I was going to get an opportunity to do that because you guys have all been up in melee range to it.
All right, seeing that, I'm going to try and get away from that. and-
P.S. Favorite new monster from Ben Richten's guide is the zombie clot.
There you go.
It's mine for.
All right, so I'm going to try get up to this building here. I'm going to try and get like part cover to try and attack this thing.
Okay.
Because it's obviously doing something. I don't know what. But, so I'm gonna cast. Let's see. I'll go ahead and do Ice Knife on it.
Okay.
First level. So it is an attack roll here.
Must be nice to have spells.
I know.
When you got something as good as Toll the Dead and you can cast it twice,
Why did it make you make a dex save on the last one? I don't know why it made you make a dex save on the last one.
He hasn't been using anything with necrotic because he's not sure if it'll actually hurt him.
It's true. Yeah.
also true.
You could try.
Okay. So 7, 12. Is a 12 hit?
On the wizard
Shaman
looking guy?
thing.
No, a 12 does not hit.
Okay, so it misses. But I don't remember on hit. Hit or miss, the shard still explodes.
Okay. So I have to make a save.
Yeah, dex save.
That's a 1. So
Okay.
plus 2, so 3.
Nope. Oh, I totally rolled for the damage wrong last time. Whoops. Oh well. So this time it's gonna take 6 cold damage
6 cold damage.
as shards of the ice that hit the ground break off and hit him.
You got it. So you pelt this thing with shards of ice. Anything else from you?
Nope. Just trying to stay partially covered.
Pigwin, you're up.
Okay. So tell me,
You were 10 feet from the monster.
yeah, and
Bill's within 5. Skriz is within 5.
Yeah, he's within 5 too.
but I can't see. I'm still very far off from whoever is the shaman, correct?
Yeah.
You'd have to get around the corner to know where he is.
You saw him go up, and then you saw him come down, but you're not sure that he's even still over there.
Yeah.
You can always fly to go look.
But it's completely up to you.
Okay, I'm gonna go. I feel like it's dumb to continue to attack the monster when there's a spellcaster who's probably doing something to the monster.
Maybe, maybe not.
But I don't want to leave Rocky by himself over there.
Yeah, I think you do actually.
Think we bail on Rocky? No, we don't bail on Rocky. So I run up to this super cool friend of mine, and I'm gonna. I got a bonus. Oh no, that would have been nice, but I used color spray last time, so I have to bonus action call back up my flame blade. I haven't broken concentration. 17.
Yeah, 17 will hit.
Cool.
Those dice always bring those.
Well, plus 9 to hit doesn't hurt. I just finally stacked a character in an intelligent way. 11. 12.
12.
12 damage.
12.
Fire.
Fire.
Then something necrotic as well.
5 necrotic.
5 necrotics, not bad. That's bad.
I think the necrotic is hitting for half.
Let's see, so 12 is 19, 17. So... 70.
If I get to hit him again, I'm gonna fuck him up.
I'm sorry, what was the total on that?
It was 12. 12 fire, 5 necrotic, so 17 total.
Alright, so 17. So it should be at.
There's also an 18 to hit. I just don't know how
Yep.
to
Okay,
do
I got
9
it.
plus 9, apparently.
Man, you've done a ton of damage this fight.
Yeah.
Like an absolute ton.
Yeah.
I just remembered last week. I told Belle on the ride home last week, I was like, hey, I know that I'm still going to keep healing a lot, I promise, but also, and then I just laid out what my melee attack looked like. He's like, no, you have to do that.
No, I mean, that's druids, though. Like, they're kind of really good at a lot of different things.
Lots of stuff.
So, and they really needed the damage output this week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else from you, Pigwin?
No, that's it.
Okay, so the weird-looking shaman caster is going to he is going to still maintaining concentration with one of his hands. He's going to launch a ranged attack at Lizica with his staff.
What cover do I have here?
You have currently. I'm gonna give you 3/4 cover.
And what is that again? I forget. That adds to my AC, or
That's to your AC.
I don't know how much.
Well, it's gonna be 15 before the AC bonus, so I'm not gonna hit you.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
like that. I looked it a little.
So you see this this bolt that looks like a misty skull come out of his staff, and it splatters into the wall beside you.
Hello.
That's it from him.
No big deal.
That wasn't very nice.
Next up is Elvin.
Okay.
Good. I got him distracted. Take him out.
So after seeing him cast that, I'm hoping to kind of sprint up right behind him.
Speaking of microphone.
Yeah, I'll move you. Oh, it's too late now.
Sprint up to him right when he cast it, and just kind of, you can hear the sounds of Scoffbog dragging across the ground and coming up and trying to like pick him up off the ground with my hammer.
Okay, go ahead and make your attack roll.
Oh, this is gonna be so fucking bad.
Bash his skull off.
Now you got it.
Oh!
Wow.
I've rolled so many ones.
We need some new dice.
I was gonna say you can melt those ones down.
No, I haven't done his yet. I have to.
Anything else from you?
Clean his dice up. I will
I don't
get
think
him
I have
done
any
this
more
week. I'm
bonus. I
sorry.
don't think I have any more bonus actions.
You got it, Rocky.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. So seeing everything that's going on, and Pig is getting into melee now. So
At the start of your turn, I need a con save.
Yep. Not as good. 9.
Uh oh.
Uh-oh.
I will go down.
How many hit points do you have?
6.
You're
Oh
gonna
my
take
God.
4 points of poison damage from the unearthly stench
Oh,
that's
wow.
coming from it,
You got fart damage.
and
then-
you are
Oh,
currently
no.
poisoned.
You got fart damage.
You're poisoned.
Right.
No.
If I had more hit points, I'd say it should be doubled because Rocky is a cleanliness guy.
So you were gonna
Good job.
stay poisoned until the start of your next turn.
Good. I can't wait till I'm immune to poison in a few levels.
Yeah.
That's true. You do get that as a paladin. Here, go ahead and drop that on right on our buddy over there.
So,
So you throw up a little bit in your mouth.
chili cheese fries.
Oh.
And then I'm going to use kind of my battle instincts to rotate around him to try and grab flanking with
Well, Skriz is within melee, so yeah.
Oh, so I already got it?
You don't even have to move.
so disadvantage plus advantage straight roll. on
Yep,
attack.
straight roll.
You get
Man, I'm such a nice DM.
I miss.
What?
Yeah.
You're so good at stuff.
That's a 2.
Well, that's terrible.
except for hitting, yeah.
But I will come back at him with the horns. That one hits.
Yes.
17 plus.
Yeah, that hits.
And that is 9 piercing horn damage.
Jesus, that thing has done so much damage.
I know. I'm glad you remembered it.
Wish I remembered it 12 sessions ago.
Anything else from you, Rocky?
I don't think so. I think like as I'm spearing up a little bit, like a little vomit comes out of my nostrils because I'm trying to hold it back, and then just kind of get back in my defensive pose and wait for a strike.
You got
and
it.
end my turn.
Skriznet, you're up.
So
Well, Skraznet's going to crawl out of the hole and go running back behind the building very stealthy-like.
okay, so I'm hanging on to the edge of the, and I'm like, as he runs away, I don't know if I'm not gonna say it too loudly because like I guess probably I'll be like, thanks, Dad. I guess you were there for me. And I'm looking at the abomination in front of me like, I will die. But I'll die knowing that I did this. And I just shoot another 5-bolt at its ass.
Nice.
But
Fire
my arm's
ass.
hooked over the edge of the well, and he's like, and you just see like his middle finger go up, and you just see a little
Fire.
flame pop up on the end of it, and he's like, good night, motherfucker.
Every time he does that, I just picture Craig from South Park.
And he just like, and he
Checks
blows
out.
up, blows on the end of his finger, he's like, and you just see a firebolt just shoot from it.
I like it.
God damn it.
Damn it, Jared.
Oh, that was a 14. I thought it said 4.
Much better.
Good job, Jared.
That's a 20.
Yeah, that'll hit.
I need to color these. Oh, that'd be a 10. And that'd be a 5.
5 more damage. You got
5
it.
damage to you.
Fire.
Far.
Firebolt.
But he still has his arm hooked.
You're still hanging on.
Still arm hooked, but his bonus action, he does this. And kind of hides, so he just like slinks back down.
Okay. Yep.
And he hides, but he has his finger gripped
I'm gonna give
enough-
you basically full cover. You're like behind
yeah,
the structure.
but he has enough where he does the hide where he slides back down, but he's holding on enough to pull himself back up for the next attack. But he's just, I'm at 1 hit point, so I'm just doing what I gotta do.
Next up is the zombie clot. He is going to see if his one attack recharges.
He takes
He does not.
4 necrotic damage.
4 necrotic damage.
He's within 10 feet of me again.
Bummer.
Is he still blinded?
Now he's not anymore. It ends on the end of his turn, or at the start of this turn.
So as this thing ingests the spores, you see the structure start to break down.
You killed him on his turn.
The fleshy zombies all start collapsing into lifeless,
Corpse.
puddling masses of
goodness.
blood, bone, and gore.
So I think
He does not get undead fortitude.
as Pigwin.
Oh wait, he does get undead fortitude.
Oh no! He's still.
So he
up.
takes 4. God damn it!
What did
I got 1.
It's like literally the only thing you can roll and not come back.
So I think.
Oh wait, DC of 5 plus the damage taken, which is 4, so it's 9. So yeah, I got a 1. God damn it!
So I think when Pigwin gets close to this guy, or as soon as he goes to move within her area, she goes, you got a little too close, and then blows the spores right down his.
Go ahead and give me my giant zombie claw.
Eh,
That thing is pretty sweet.
that is crazy.
Oh my
With the little
goodness.
bones sticking out, I couldn't see
It's
that.
like little zombie arms. If you look at it real close, you can see all the different faces and like that is a crazy.
I've
looking
seen that
mini.
thing in your shelf before. I'm like,
Yeah,
I hope we fight that.
yeah.
I don't like that.
I've been wanting to use that for a while. I was like, Halloween would be a good time.
And it was.
That's the second time I've got to put that on my table. It's been awesome every time I've got to use it. So that was his turn. Lizica, you're up.
All right, Mind Sliver twice on the shaman guy.
Seems okay.
Intelligence save, and then see if the first one fails, then a minus D4 on the next one.
So the int save is a 12,
That is a fail.
and the second int save it's a 5 before my bonus. So.
Sweet. This thing's so cool. There's that back for you. I'll roll for damage. All right, 7 psych damage total.
7 psych damage total.
I'm gonna stay behind 3/4 cover here. Me and my illusion, just like peeking over like Scooby Doo.
You got it.
Just one. He's over me.
Next up is Pigwin.
How far away am I from the shaman? Can somebody give me a
Dashing distance
I need to
or
dash.
15 just to be able to see it.
to see him 15.
No, I gotta
And
get
he's
there.
probably a good 60 feet away.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's pretty close.
Then I am going to.
You can
run-
literally just get there if you dash.
I will run up to Lizica.
Her reaction thing killed it.
Yeah, a D4.
That's like vicious mockery taking him out.
Undead says. Undead.
Always
Fortitude
the
got
fairy
one.
and the goblin. The
I mean,
bard
you
and the druid.
almost got him.
Yeah, it's true. You almost got him.
He only had 4 hit points left. You almost.
If you would have rolled a
almost got him.
9,
Who always has the finishing kill?
You guys
The
always
bard
do
and
really
the
well.
druid. We carry this.
You guys are doing a really good job though of
I-
dying. You guys are doing what you're supposed to
This
do.
gravy.
AKA, we both have played characters that suck early on, so we found
I'm pretty
out
sure I
they
would have
were
died
gonna-
if I did not
They
cast
were gonna
that
be okay from the beginning. I'm gonna go to
illusion thing.
Lizica then and cast guidance.
Now that's concentration. You're gonna lose.
Oh no, I don't do that then.
You'll lose the flame blade if you do that.
Sure, don't do that then. I'm just going to use my. I'll go 30 feet. And I'm going to cast Chill Touch.
You got it.
So the. I don't even worry about the staff anymore. I just fired off.
It died.
Why are you still here? And that's not a D8. That's not how any of this works. 3. Necrotic. And
3.
it can't regain hit points until the start of my next turn.
3 necrotic. You got it.
That's it.
Okay.
Is he undead?
Would you know that?
No. I wouldn't know. It just
I'd say that you
says-
could do a quick glance history check to see if you could determine if it
Yeah.
was. That'd be a free action.
Is it for
All
this?
it says is if
It's for the spell,
if
I
I
think.
hit an undead target, it has disadvantage on attack rolls against me until the end of my
Got
next
it.
turn.
Okay.
Nice.
So it doesn't. Whatever
Okay.
you want to do with that. is
I'll
fine
keep
with
a secret note over here.
me. Love that.
One way or the other.
Fair
One
enough.
way.
Another.
Thanks, guys.
Anything else from you, Pigwin?
Nope, that's it.
All right. The shaman-looking character. By the way, now that you are closer, you can see that he is dressed and has an emblem around him of the Golgari.
Uh-oh.
Home.
He's wearing like green robes with like black cloth underneath of him. He is going to cast.
Friends.
No, I think he likes. He's going to actually make an attack against Elvin. His hand that was concentrating on whatever spell he was focusing on, now that the clot is gone, seems to dissipate. His hand now starts glowing with like a blue and green outline, and he takes a claw swipe at Elvin. It's going to be a 22 to hit.
Okay. He takes 10 damage.
That's fine.
10 for all.
That is.
You take 12.
He's been waiting all
The
night
armor
for
drops.
this.
You take 12 necrotic damage if that matters.
Yep. The
So I take 10 frost damage,
Cold,
correct?
yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
He's a little chilly in here.
So this thing, he slashes you and your armor explodes out. Little shards of ice pierce its, well, I guess, skin. He's going to take a second claw attack at you. That one's not going to hit.
Okay.
I wanted to, but it just wasn't there. I'm trying to kill everyone tonight. Next up is Elvin.
All right, we're gonna swing. Hopefully, this dice likes to roll better outside the box. All right.
Is that a crit?
Hey!
I think it was what it was. It was like clattering in your other dice and like not rolling the whole way.
All right. So, crit does it
Double dice.
double dice?
Mm-hmm.
One modifier. Does it double the 1 damage too? From the pack weapon? The +1/+1 for improved pack weapon? Okay.
No, it's part of a modifier.
5, 8, 9. 9 damage on that swing. Magical if it matters.
It does.
Okay.
It always does.
No, it doesn't always. Zombies were just zombies. And skeletons. They were big and scary zombies and skeletons, but anything else from you?
That's it for me. I'm going to stay holding my guard here.
You got it.
I don't think there's anything else I can do. No, that's it.
Rocky.
My poison goes away.
At the start of your turn, yeah, it goes away.
All right. So poison goes away. And then
I think it's out of dash distance for you, unless you've got more than 30.
I got 30 feet and 10-foot reach with my glaive.
No.
So I will. Yeah, I'll just run 60 feet towards it using my action to dash.
There you go.
All right. Anything else from you?
I don't think so. I don't have any other bonus actions. No potions left. Yep, that'll do it.
Skriznit, you're up.
Skriz.
Hanging on the edge of that well. Do I see this necromancer or whatever that caused the?
I don't think so.
I'd say no.
Okay. Do I see every?
I'd say no.
that way, though.
Do I see everybody heading that way? So I pull myself out of the well weakly. Gotta help friends. And I ease my way 30 feet towards the building, towards where everybody else is heading.
Okay.
So now you see
Now
him.
do I see?
Yep.
Yep. Dead ahead.
everybody's like- and so I'm like, all right. I'm like barely holding myself up. I'm like basically in like a 3-point stance on the ground, weak as hell, blood running from ears and nose.
Oh, Skriz.
And I feel like I'm just getting weak, and I'm barely holding myself up, and I just cast. I want to cast Firebolt, but at the same time, I want to cast Vicious Mockery. I'm like, but no, the little part of it's like, do the most damage. If you're going to die, do what you're supposed to do. So he casts Vicious Mockery.
I saw that. Why would he not? That's what he's supposed to do.
I got a 1 on my save before my bonus, which is a wisdom, right? So 2. I rolled a 2.
Where I come from, we're all about smashing pumpkins. That's our favorite thing. And what is it? It's like
It's like a D4.
Yeah.
not much.
It's honest work.
It's honest work.
It's not much, but it's honest work.
I think it's a D4 plus.
Yeah, don't tell
plus
you on the-
modifier.
Do I get prone or anything too from the vicious mockery?
No.
How's come that's so much
Psychic.
worse? Because it's
It's only a
psychic damage.
D4.
I was like, how's that so much worse than Firebolt?
But I mean, like, Mind Sliver is also psychic. It does 1d6, and it.
It's 3 damage.
Shut up! No, you didn't.
Yeah.
That kills him.
He's going down. He's like, smashing pumpkins. And he falls down to the ground, so he's so weak. Are you
And then he turns into a pumpkin.
3? You saw that, right?
Yep, I see him.
Thanks,
Damn.
dear.
That was awesome.
From the corpse, the pole sprouts back up from the ground, and you see
I forgot about that
this
thing.
weird-looking scarecrow come up with his arms all dangling out, like he looks completely motionless. The fire lights back up within his jack-o'-lantern face, and where he would have eyes, you're not really sure because all you see is fire coming out of his face.
You're much stronger than they said you would be.
Who's they?
You'll see.
Tell the witch I said hello.
I will. I will.
Tell her there's more of that where this came from, and we're only gonna get stronger.
I'll see you next year.
Happy Halloween.
The pole disappears
Ooga
back into the
booga.
ground. All that's left is just a shattered-looking jack-o'-lantern on the ground.
Chris pulls his way to the building with the door open. He's like, I need to sleep.
And with that, we are going to end the session.
Yeah.
You guys survived Night of the Living Dead.
Barely.
I was like,
Look at this. It took me 3/4 of a bottle. I had to buy a bourbon bottle earlier.
I was really curious why you guys didn't try to like hide in one of the buildings.
No, none of that.
I really, in my mind, I thought that's what you were gonna do. I was like, they're gonna stay and fight. Okay, let's do this.
That's the way we are.
All right. So thanks again,
I ain't
everybody, for
hider.
tuning in. Those that stuck with us. I know we ran a couple minutes later than normal, but
Thanks
it was
for
worth it.
coming to Kevin and the Kevins.
Oh yeah. Kevin
Next
City.
week, we'll be back again with more adventures in Ravnica with our exciting group, the Gravy Train, as they continue on their quest to do many things and save the world. So catch us on Twitch, catch us on Twitter, catch us on TikTok, all the cool places that we're at. We appreciate you. Shout out to Lootbox. We'll be back again next week. Tuesday, come do that if you are watching and want to learn how to play D&D. I'll be running that again. That's all my little promotions. Everybody have a good night.
Deuces.